Okay,
When
that's
it started, huh?
86. I recommend it actually.
Yeah.
It's a really good set.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the problem is, like, one of them wasn't released yet, and the other one was like almost out of print, so it was expensive and hard to find. So I just said, like, never mind.
I would still recommend it.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Time for Dr. Bun. That fucking rhymes. All right. Ooh, right. I always forget what this is. No.
This is going a little too far. Okay.
Why am I not finding the setting? Why am I not finding the setting?
Oh,
Found it. Huh.
Morning, Jojo.
Good
Morning.
morning.
Breakfast is almost ready.
Wunderbar. How is everything, like, alcohol looking?
I mean, it's looking like alcohol that's brewing and fermenting. From what I can tell. From what somewhat I did before coming here.
Mm. Good. We still need to get 2 of the remaining ones in order to make it, and then we can get everything aged and get it up to snuff. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Mm.
And truthfully, again, we're like not on any timer, so we can take our time with it.
But at the same time, we kind of don't really have access to some of stuff, and Solenis might get a little bored. So we have to deal with that.
By his own words, he said the timer ends and is. So we have all the time in the world we need.
I
until we put it in.
I understand.
So by his
the-
own words and logic, we have no hard set time limit.
Of
He
course,
wants
that's what
us
I'm.
to be able to brew something good, so he
Yes,
gives us a time
Mhm.
to brew.
Yes,
If we
that's
rush
that.
it, it'll make a bad
So-
brew. And he
Yes,
doesn't want
yes.
that.
Ultimately,
But
we
my
are
thing,
not on a timetable.
my problem is if he decides to just, come around again to
That-
just see what's happening.
That would be coming back on his word, and that's not a thing a Fae usually does unless they get.
I mean, would
bad
it? He never specified that he wouldn't visit or talk or do anything with authority.
I'm
Just
I mean,
saying, simply put,
can-
we just speak nothing
say-
of it to him. We don't say anything, and we keep him in the dark. Simple as.
Yeah.
all right.
Again,
He said the time limit
we
is
can
when we
lie.
put the alcohol.
He,
in
he's
the
he's
gourd, and that does-
he's also like already locked in his fighter, so
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
and he
he already
feels
had the brew,
confident enough
probably.
that he will win. So long as we keep things hidden and secretive and give the element of surprise to ourselves, we should be fine.
I'll
Which
fight.
is why we can be a little lax on the time limit.
I miss coffee.
I know you're very scheduled. You're very on the
Well,
dot
no, I
thing,
just-
but this is not.
Well, I understand
know.
I understand the concept. It's just I don't know. Again, I'd like to get it to it sooner rather than later, because the sooner that we get it, the sooner that we get problem solved. But at the same time, a lot of things need to fall into place.
Well,
So
at least we're not. At least we're not caught with like an endless rain with a broken door,
that's
broken
true.
closed door.
That's true.
So that's not
Yeah.
the issue. The only
But
issue
I also
is,
understand now why the rain was such a problem for Solenis and us.
I mean, we made a deal with the Supreme Court.
No,
So,
no, 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 no,
In
no.
the end,
Here you go. Some toasted
Remember when
fish.
we went? I don't think he was there. Remember?
Toast and fish.
no, we're not there. No.
No. So when we went over to the summer court, or
Toasted
attempted to,
fish.
you know the rainbows that we now use to kind of traverse back and forth?
Mm-hmm.
If it rains, there's no rainbow. So
Oh.
that's a problem.
Because. Well, I mean, usually the rainbow comes after the rain. So yeah. it
That
makes
is
sense.
correct. Yeah. And usually the reason is because of a scientific process of refraction, where so basically the light that emits in places basically from white light you get a bunch of different lights apart from that. So.
What?
All right. I am white, correct? Or well, my membrane skin
You're-
is
You're whitish with
Yes,
purple
my
bits.
yes. My color is white, but the purple comes from more under the skin. Not important. What is important is how the light works. The reason why you can see color is because
What?
the basics is your eyes see color, and the color has to come
yeah,
from
my
somewhere.
eyes see colors. Yeah.
Yes, but the
Well, yeah,
color
it
has to
comes
come from
everything.
yes, but it's emitted from a light source. If there was no light, you wouldn't be able to see. Now, would
Uh-huh.
you? If it was dark in
No,
here, you
but
wouldn't see
we-
me.
Well, yeah. When it's dark, you don't see anything. and
Essentially,
if it
if I'm remembering correctly,
it's kind of too dark, it gets grayish.
yes. Black is the
So-
absence of all color and all light. I am what you get when you reflect all colors at the same time.
If it's the absence of light, why do I see black when there's light?
No, that is black because it absorbs all the light rays. I am white because I reflect
it?
all the light rays.
What? You're not mirrored.
Not in the same way, but
All right, let me try and layman's term it down. Light comes
Yeah.
down from any source that it is from. It hits and touches
Yeah.
everything. That's why we have shadows, because it doesn't penetrate through
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
because it doesn't penetrate through stuff, it doesn't just vanish into the thing. It actually reflects off of it, and then we see it because it comes into our eyes.
Mm.
And what we see
So
is the light hitting this, coming back and telling us it's brown, or it's black, or it's this color or that color.
well, it's not saying things. It's not talking.
no,
No.
it doesn't.
There's no saying involved.
It's all
It's
visual.
all part of our body. Like,
But it said it's tell
eyes
us, but-
naturally translate.
So you're saying everything is like a colored mirror?
No,
Think of like
9.
a thought. Like somebody's.
I feel like there's
mentally
something more
transmitting
for
to
an
you
artist
that
to
this
decide
is
for him.
brown.
He might need some
But
help with color theory.
It's not.
No, it's
spoken.
color.
Also, I have an
Col-
exact-
You see it,
color
and
theory
you
is
understand
completely different, and
that's
that comes
brown.
from art.
That's because
Yeah,
the
We're
light
talking
is telling
scientifically.
you Not vocally.
Well,
but
it's
it is
nothing I know
telling your
about.
head that is
Also,
brown.
I have no idea where the hell I'm
No,
at.
I know
I
it's wrong
could
because
have
somebody
just got
told me
here.
it's brown. I learned by
Once
brown.
one wrong turn through a
I
cave, and
never
here I
heard
am
any-
now.
And I've never heard any
well,
lights telling me
welcome
What is
to
actually this place?
Well, no, no.
welcome
see,
to
that's the thing.
Sundial.
That's
You're
someone
currently
teaching
stuck
you what
in
the
the
color brown
Feywilds
is,
for practically ever,
Yes.
probably
or
due to
like
the
what
dream
certain
of wanting
colors
to.
are. But
Yes.
Bring
before
you
you were
safety.
still seeing colors,
Which
you
I've
just
only
didn't
recently
have a
learned.
Well, that-
word for them.
Oh, that's
what I mean.
going to be a bit awkward being in the
Light
Fey realm.
it tells us
Bits of this
the
are
color is.
iron plate.
even though we don't know
but,
the name
eh,
of it, we still
Oh
see
well,
it
if
and
you're iron,
understand
then
what
actually
that
most
color
protected
is.
out
Well,
of
yeah,
everyone.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
because
don't
most
know
people
the name
don't come in with any
Yeah,
armor
when
at
you're
all.
born, you see. You don't.
Well, I am
don't
so-
know the word.
armor
Yep,
is.
exactly.
Ew. Oh.
I don't get it.
What, saying something?
It's fine.
I mean, no, it's not that
I mean,
surprising.
everybody's born. I
Well,
mean,
in a Fey
like,
realm,
most
there's a lot of
people are
magic and
born with
such.
sight, and then
Do you
they
not
see
have
Not
a-
too crazy.
everything,
Just
and
animate
then
armor.
You learn the words for it.
I am
I'm
armor.
not getting what
No, I
so
see.
special.
I gotcha. You
what
moved
he's
that up,
trying
and I'm
to
like,
say
am I
here.
seeing a
You
face?
need light to see things. That's how it works.
That's
You
because
need
there
light to
is
see
none.
things. And if
I
it's really dark,
see.
you don't really see much.
I'd
except
say,
for
Fantasy.
maybe
I'd say
some
I
gloves
see
of
what you
gray.
mean, but I like
Unless
eyes to begin
you
with,
can
my
see
friend.
well in the dark.
Well, I have
It's
eyes. They're
very
just under
bright.
my
That,
skin.
that
so.
knowing, like,
Well,
not
well, I
knowing the
don't.
name of a color, but
Yeah.
knowing that that is a color, seeing that color, that's what light does. And that's what our eyes do.
Huh? Well, yeah, you need light to see colors. You need light to see anything.
This one
Yeah,
looks
that, like, seeing
Unless you-
colors
Yeah,
is
they
part
are
of the
new.
sight
They
thing, and the
are
light is
an
the thing
animate
telling
armor.
us what those colors are,
from
even though it's
something
not
else,
speaking
so-
to us.
Quite interesting.
I'd say I understand
It's
what you mean
part
about
of
light
the
hitting our eyes.
Yeah,
I mean, the light
Except,
to begin with.
eyes get blocked because it's very bright.
So we have
you know what? You have a fair point on
armor
that.
that moves on its own.
it's
have
it's
eyes.
yeah.
That's what you see right here.
Anyway,
Mm.
the basics of light is just
Anyway, sorry. I've been talking so much I haven't been eating on them.
A face?
the basics of it is for a rainbow, which I was trying to explain, was that a rainbow happens when basically there's a lot of water in the air, a lot of like water reflected,
wondering
like
what-
not actual
Well, I can see
water, but
without
like
eyes. It's a
gas
secret.
type
Okay.
water.
Doesn't
That
matter.
basically
This
takes
one
the
does
light
not
and
infer them
spreads
very
out
well.
all of the color.
So I didn't really
What
eat that
others
much.
do or how
What?
they work.
How
Just
does
like
water
that.
split light?
Disappointment can
But through a process like that I said
That
called
makes no sense.
refraction.
So
That's a
What?
concept in and of itself that's very
I
hard
know
to
what you mean,
explain.
my fellow
Basically,
friend,
again,
on night
remember how
or-
you can see all
Another
different kinds of
person?
color, like that's black, that's brown, that stuff.
Good
All of that comes
morning,
from
Pink
yes,
as a color.
yes. All of that comes from the light of which you see. So the
Hi.
question then becomes, what would happen
Hello,
if
Gary.
you were to take all of that and
Just the
split
omelette
all of
steak.
it
How you
into
doing?
all of the
toasted fish
colors?
sandwich.
Okay.
I'm guessing you're a man on
a
the
mess?
or
You get a rainbow.
This
Where have
one
you been
made a
lately?
new batch.
That's what happens.
If anyone needs
But rainbows in the
them,
sky. It doesn't come from like
It's
furniture.
fine.
It
Yeah,
comes
yes,
from
yes,
light.
it does it. It comes from the light from the sun.
Oh, I just don't have it up in my ponytail.
I guess
I'll probably do
Like
it.
the sun produces a light source,
my
or like a
PJs
lantern
still.
produces a light
Or
source.
something else. I don't
And
really
it ma-
remember how it
Yeah,
got
People
because
need
the
to work
sun is
just
fire.
like
It
that.
produces light.
All right.
to really worry about
Hey,
it.
Think
probably
of
would be
think of
out
it
of
as
it.
like a
I
think
swear,
of
I
the
only have one
water
eye
as
most
like
of
a
the time
glass
because my
pane,
shoes keep
and that when you dye the glass, it just puts it through a different like
Oh,
light
so
thing.
it's colored water in the sky that
Yeah,
makes a
more than I
rainbow.
like to
Okay,
admit.
okay.
Sure,
I didn't know they had colored
we'll
raindrops.
go with that.
Well, that's good then.
Okay, Gary.
I mean,
Hi.
I
yeah.
have my questions.
How you doing? Yeah,
but
you're smart again.
honestly,
Pretty
better to get
good.
settled first before
Did I
trying to
get- did I
dissect everything.
shrink it get smaller?
No. But I
I
mean,
don't know the
there's another guy
think
named
you
Gary
learned,
that
like,
comes up
you
by, but
were
he
eventually
tall
took
person,
me a
tall
bit.
guy.
Oh.
Better
Well,
off.
yeah, they did tell me before I fell asleep that was a human.
I don't know why they
know
think
anything
it's
about
you.
that.
You smell totally different. So.
And,
Well, I don't know.
Do you actually smell different, or?
I don't know.
Same guy.
Yeah, but do you smell
Hey,
different?
the
or
way
not?
for a name, you
Or,
call me
you know,
Cress.
Okay.
What do I need to
I
call
mean,
you?
there is a slight difference between the two, but
Chris.
I mean, I know.
You know what, Gary?
Well, I don't know.
Since you're here, here you go.
Oh my
Fish-
gosh.
Toasted fish sandwich. There you go.
Why not?
Alright, anyways.
I don't see any color though.
Well,
so there's
Like a
not
bug of
someone
the
being
ocean,
forced.
right?
Kinda, yeah.
And
Oh,
I'll try it. I'll do
Trying to
it.
explain the concept of color to people who don't understand basic science is tiring. Should stop doing
Isn't
that.
it? Isn't
Honestly, that stuff to artificer, no science. Even
Oh,
if it's
wunderbar.
subjective,
We have
stuff.
all
What
the
we
all the dudes in armor. Uns zwei and drei. Wunderbar.
Right?
Is there a problem,
What?
Doctor?
Before.
Another one in armor.
There is no problem.
Good source of
Just
protein.
I'm guessing you're a person in
more
armor?
dudes in more dudes in armor.
Hey, Doctor.
Yes.
You like flowers?
Well, for me, I never had anything to
What?
begin with.
Why?
Just the armor itself. I guess I'm a bit of the newer one here.
Do you like flowers?
You can call me Chris.
Okay, I saw something.
You may call me Garrett.
I'm not a florist.
If you ever need a patch up, well, you probably want to find yourself.
Well, but do you find them pretty?
Yeah, I assumed as much.
I mean, in the same vein of how I find a painting pretty,
Decent
cool,
enough condition.
but
Eat a lot of fish.
it's more of just for
I
scientific
think you need
stuff.
more than a smith. You need more of a leather worker, a cobbler, and tailor as well.
But you know what? I'll put it right
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, save it for later.
What about clubbers?
Don't waste any food. Never waste
You
any
like
food.
clubbers?
Never know when you might be missing a meal.
What?
Clubbers.
Go on an adventure.
Lovers?
Again.
What was the
We'll
fuck?
put this in the trash. Would not be trash.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You never seen a lucky clubber?
Yeah, put it away.
Oh, clovers. I mean, I have. We did have one that we were studying. It seemed to have an unnatural and uncanny ability to influence one's luck, depending on how it runs happening.
Thank you so much. How are you?
Seemed
Usually
nominal.
it's find 3-leaf clovers, not touch 4s. Those are usually the lucky ones.
Well, yes, but the problem is that this was a 4-leaf
Well, you
one
got,
that someone
like
just
Ivy, who gave up
had,
their taste,
and we
so
put it into the
was
thing
like
because they
that.
were unimaginably lucky.
Well, it's
Turns
more
out
the
that whenever
fact that
that
my
sort of thing
body
happened,
is
depending on
part
it,
of my
the
body.
universe tried to, you know,
Oh,
outweigh it
Or
in the other
TV from
direction,
it,
so
like my other
one time
parts
someone
of
got
me.
very lucky at a casino
It's one of
and
my
caused an
voice sounds
earthquake on the
like
other
the
side of the
way it
planet,
does.
so...
I see. I
Whoops.
see. Oh, that's
Feel it out, you know?
Well, luck has its weird ways of
you still
working,
need
and I
to
don't know how that
then,
works.
or-
I mean, we didn't understand how it worked, we just were studying the thing.
Not feeling any form
Fair
of
enough.
hunger or thirst.
I'm gonna never want to gamble, always lose.
True. I can't.
Hmm.
Well, if you don't feel any adverse
And I have one of the,
adverse
and
effects,
honestly, I
then
have one of the
go for
best
it.
poker faces out there.
That's
You can't
right.
exactly tell what I'm thinking.
Okay, yeah. If you
See?
don't feel any adverse effect from it, I guess you're fine.
Right.
I mean, stranger things have happened in
Yes,
some
no.
while, so.
It's a
Every
joke.
day, yeah.
Are you
I mean, like,
intoxicated
people
by
who
any
want to be
chance?
eaten, like the candy corn.
No, that's
True.
first off, how would I even drink? I don't have a
Get
stomach
to sleep.
to begin with.
Well, I'll try.
Bunch of weirdo.
I mean,
Yeah, we have a lot of people in armor.
Are
Yes,
you a joker?
yes, I
Absolutely.
understand the concept.
I believe this is our.
I'm just someone with a sense of humor at this rate.
Okay.
I believe this is our
Clearly not a
fifth
joker, he's
member.
clearly a knight.
I don't know. I have not been counted.
And secretly a joker.
Yeah, at this point, we'll probably be able to find a
think one
like
can be both,
lordship in the
We
kingdom.
shall see.
Sure.
How many jokes flies?
I mean, not
At least his
night
face is
army, I
nice.
guess.
Like a little bit of gray, and that's when you can see my spot.
Well, maybe just
Do
a
it to
ragtag.
Nama.
Maybe just a ragtag mercenary if you're also inclined. Who knows?
Well, it'd be hard to call everybody here mercenary because we don't have currency to pay with.
We're
We
all-
just get
Eh, fair
paid.
enough.
Pay with
We're
the like
all in
first
this
time.
town together.
Yeah,
all the
we
way
get
up here sometimes.
yeah,
Mhm.
we
You
get
just
lodging
get a
and
rock
food,
and just
and we
Plus,
just ask
my
people.
own honor would not allow me to do such a
Have you
thing.
thought about trying
Mhm.
a stick
Fall.
Yeah,
tree
So?
branch and just
I would recommend if you're
Well,
having
that's for-
trouble
for
standing,
lodging,
take
just
a
ask how far
seat
down
before you
it is.
collapse into a pile of just armor.
I see.
my
Mm.
head and like ripped it open before.
Well, honestly,
I see.
I'm a bit newer here, so there's a lot to learn how this place works.
Right.
By the way, you all can call me
Hmm.
Chris. I sort of just ended up here, I guess.
Hmm.
I'm not sure how.
have
Well,
a
that's
moment
basically.
of,
Well, we don't know how
tipsy.
either. Like we all end up here somehow.
It would've been
Mhm.
fine.
Hey,
I would've
fair
taken
enough.
the fall, but it
Fair
would've been
enough.
fine.
The best
I
explanation we
fell in
got so
battle
far
before
was
I
the dreamer said they brought us here to be safe.
Yeah.
Though safe from what or why or such we don't know yet.
Ooh.
If we ever know.
Well,
That
Well, there you
is
go,
a
you old fellow.
general thing. I mean, for some people it made
Yeah, here,
sense.
let me get you some.
For Sir Caleb who came in yesterday, he was after some sort of gigantic creature. For me, myself, I was doing some sort of weird experiment, so that was indubitably dangerous. But for other people, they literally just walked out their front door or in some sort of random place.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, I fell down a crevasse while running away, and then I ended up here.
That's danger.
The buttering up is appreciated, but not needed.
I mean, I was probably quite a lot injured.
Yeah, you
were very
you had
injured
lots of
before.
arrows in
Yes, you were very injured.
Yeah.
You were holding onto the cord tightly. Then that currently resides in your chest.
Yes, I know that I was there.
Honestly,
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
go get
entirely
dressed
sure.
and
I'm
take a
not-
bath, I guess.
Oh, yeah, please.
Enjoy that.
I'd say I could smell that, but I don't have nose to begin with.
Smells heavily like fish.
Yeah, no problem. Take care. Have fun.
I'll try.
I'd say I'm not entirely sure what fish smells like. People say it doesn't smell good, but
Right.
It depends. If you're smelling fresh fish, it doesn't smell too much, but it does smell nice. If it's fresh and freshly cooked. But if it's been sitting a while for a while, it starts getting.
I was going to ask about that. Your color is a little today.
again, well,
What does it seem like to you? Does it seem like a very dirty blonde or like just like a brown?
Yeah. First off, lucky you never really get.
You ever been dehydrated and pissed? Kind of like that.
Not okay. I understand the color you're referencing, but
I don't know what that smells like.
not liking that description.
I'm sorry. It's the first thing that popped into my head. It's not. It is a very dirty blonde type thing, and then yeah. I'm sorry for the really bad image.
No, it's fine. At least you're honest. You're being honest. I understand. I was trying for blonde, and it went dark, like a very, very dirty blonde, and I'm just like no. And it was because I ended up fucking elbowing the brown, and a few drops got in. Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
So it just got knocked.
So does that mean that you would need new blonde dye?
I'd have to re-dye it blonde proper.
Understood.
That happens.
It's fine.
So for next few days, just
Not going to
a
be.
light brown to dirty blonde somewhere.
That's fine. I mean, you can. It's still technically speaking, what you could do is since it is already like so blonde anyway, you can probably darken it more to a brown, just make it not look that bad.
I could maybe.
I mean,
I'll
again,
have to mess with it.
again, it's more of speaking to someone who doesn't dye anything. Just, I don't know. But yes. Anyway, so checklist for today, or at least want to see if we can head over to what we still need. We still need the
That is correct.
grimbleberries and the snowberries. That's the ones that you
Yeah.
all agreed on. So if you need to figure
Yeah,
out where
so
to get
winter
those.
and spring, I think.
Mhm.
No? Yeah.
So,
Then again, I just
how exactly do we think that we would go about doing this? I know that I don't know if negotiations would be helpful. I mean, the Winter Court probably is already dealing with enough. Should have asked them before no one's left for the day. Angry. Then again, there was a lot going on.
Yeah.
So, again, I would say let's hold off on the Winter Court for now, just because they're dealing with all the dragon stuff.
Mhm.
So that just leaves the spring.
Oh, hi, Sam. Okay.
The weird thing is that I kind of want to offer if they give us that,
I'm
that
not
they can
seeing
also
things.
help participate in
I guess it's permanent, huh?
the alcohol contest. Like they get. That's again. Just follow me on this. Just we're not
Okay,
gonna do
I'm
this, but
following, I'm
just
listening.
follow me. We go there and we get them, and then we help them
You feeling any
in some
better or
way.
any worse?
And they give us it.
Still
But
adjusting to being
in return for them giving us, we give them participation in trying to fuck over the summer court by humiliating them and being in a fight, helping with their representative. Because it doesn't say in the rules, technically, that it has to be that we can't get help from the other courts.
Yeah.
Now,
everything.
of what else we would offer, unsure, but that's like that is plan Z out of everything. Just giving them participation to humiliate the summer court, because who doesn't want to fuck over the people of the courts? So it's an idea I've been throwing around. Mr. Dragon, welcome aboard. Hello. Feeling fine?
Hi. Yeah, still feeling
good.
Adjusting, but still feeling good.
Fine. All right. And have you experienced any of these sorts of same anomalies?
What, in terms of
in terms of that?
With him?
Yes. No. I know. I'm talking about the kettle pot that's currently sitting on the stove. Yes, I'm talking about him.
Well, right now I have toasted fish sandwiches.
Bah. No.
Okay.
I will get one for you.
Hope not.
Actually, you know what? How hungry are you?
I mean,
for you if you want.
it's fine. Again, it doesn't seem to have harmed them negatively. Just the fact that it's a thing is dumb.
Honestly, I have no idea why it seemed like I was just dying and felt like I was dying. Yeah.
Well, technically speaking, in all of my medical opinion, you would technically dying.
2 toasted fish sandwiches.
In the vague technicalities, because your entire DNA and structure were being rewritten by the dominant gene mid-thing. I can only really assume to be like some sort of metamorphosis or second puberty, if you were. Which is strange.
Yeah.
I almost want to commend the doctor for some reason.
Kind of
but,
like, some kind of like metamorphosis.
yeah, I mean, it's not unheard of, at least from where I've come from. I've seen people who were caterpillar people, like actual caterpillars with human faces. When they went into their pupas, they would come out with humanoid mostly, but they would have some sort of insectoid limbs or something that still differentiates them from others. They'd usually hide them as prosthetics, but still. They're rather harmless, but
I think I wasn't feeling well. Did he go into like a cocoon?
There would be good place.
Not that I'm aware of.
Slept very good.
Yes.
What would be good place to find?
I mean, again, you wouldn't want to have to ask me. It was his current boyfriend that was doing that sort of thing.
Sheila.
Correct.
He's the first face I saw.
I think.
Right.
When I woke up.
Well, yeah, I mean, again, I have lots of things to attend to, lots of patients to attend to, and I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you, but so long as you were stable and, everything, so.
Might have to find something.
Oh!
No need to apologize, Doc. I'm fine. I'm good. And I thank you for being here.
So, checklist.
How are things going?
They're going good. The checklist currently is that we have the pumpkin.
We already got the apples, we already got the grapes, we already got the honey. You already got the pumpkin, right?
The current ones is the grimbleberries and the snowberries. Now, I think the next one going for would be the grimbleberries, as currently, I don't think bothering the winter court would be the best option right now, because they're dealing with a lot. So, leaves them for last.
With the dragon thing?
Yes, leaves them for last, and if we can help with that, and help with the dragon, we can do a 2-for-1, where we help stabilize the dragon, and they give us back some of the snowberries.
The little
but we can deal with that.
that you usually
so I think today,
we also need cinnamon, I was told, I think, as well, right?
Yeah.
Yes, for spice. Where would cinnamon be again?
You could just ask him.
Spring court.
Alright,
Same place we get the grimbleberries.
Well, then that makes the spring court ample time. Right.
You want to go now?
I don't know. I would like to wait for more people to see who's around right now, but Also, do we
Do
have?
you want to help us find random berries and cinnamon stuff so that way we can make an alcohol that's extremely strong that will power a golem that will beat another golem?
Can I help?
Sure.
Yes.
That's oddly specific. I mean, it wasn't my
exactly what we
list
did.
of to do, but you know what? Sure, why not?
I don't know. We
Do
gotta find some
do we
people
do
to
we have
go.
another like barrel that we can use? Because we might need to make.
I can just make them. That's very
Alright.
easy. It's tiny little barrels. I've already made a few. That shouldn't be a problem.
Should be fine. Should be fine.
We just need the berries and everything to ferment.
We're making the
Eventually, we're gonna
next.
go to the Spring Court Day to get cinnamon and grimble berries. We're trying to get an item from every single court, so that way we can make the best alcohol ever. So we're taking grapes that we already have. You're already fermenting those. Once that wine is made, then we distill the wine to make a brandy. Then the other berries that we get, we're going to make into a wine that we're also going to distill into brandy, and blend all the brandies together, and we use fortify our cinnamon cider, which will take it an amazing alcohol. And pumpkin. So pumpkin spice cider. Sorry, pumpkin spice cider.
Got to. We already had the pumpkins, which is why we needed the apples.
Okay, so
So yes, you saved the seeds, correct?
and so what does this
Yes,
have
I
to do
did.
with the golem fighting another
So-
golem?
So what's his name? The
Solenis.
why am I forgetting his name? Say again. Sorry, my brain is going.
Solenis.
Solenis challenged us to a duel, basically, where he has a golem that he's going to power from his alcohol, and then we got to power our own golem with our alcohol. We have to make about a jug of alcohol, about less than a gallon, but a jug of alcohol.
On my arm.
So that's
And we
gonna
have
make
the
it.
strongest.
I'm in. Let's go.
All right.
We have to get
Hold on. Before we leave, the best thing to do is to come up with what we are going to be trading first and foremost. Get that out of the way, because they are going to ask for something in return for us taking the thing if they like it.
Well, I have some things I could do. I could play them a song. I haven't played them a song yet, so I could do that. I could offer that.
We can't offer
I
them
could also
flowers because we are
make
already offering them flowers
Yes.
for spring for the rain.
Well, what about flour? As in,
That will not work.
why
baking?
not flour? Yeah, for baking. Baking flour.
Do they like baking? I don't know.
I don't know
I
about
mean-
that. Do they eat? We could make them a pie. That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Like a lemon meringue pie or something like that, like a summer pie. Well, no, actually, it would be
I don't think they would like a summer pie.
that's when I said that out loud, I'm like, that's not really great.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think I could also offer to make them something, and I'm not gonna say make them anything. I'm gonna be like, I could make you an instrument, a tool, a chest, or something like that. Something that they would find useful, even like a plate or something, or a party tray.
What if you like? I know that it's rather.
Could make them a tea set too.
I know that
they
it's
like
rather
tea parties.
esoteric, but what if you offered them like something to help the plants
flesh.
grow? Because that's one of the reasons why they called force the rain. Was to help
No, they,
fertilize
they
them. I
like-
mean, that
they
would
like
literally
things
just
made of
be
flesh.
Well, no,
Like,
not
I'm sorry.
well, no, not
Specifically
fertilizer, but
Titania.
you know how you did the whole horn of the
Apparently,
winter,
in their abode, they have a room.
the horn
full
of the
faces.
wanderlust. Remember that?
Yes.
Something along those lines.
Yes, I remember that.
No,
Like a
it's very
trowel
scary,
that
which is why
trowel
you
of
have
gardening,
to be very much aware.
or
I can't magical.
I know, but it's more of the way that you
bet
craft
you
and the
they
glamour that
collect
if I'm
fingers as
remembering.
I
well.
could make them a trowel, yes. I could make them gardening tools. That is another option, yes. That's a
They
good
just go
idea. I
around
probably
Okay,
would like that.
yeah.
Chopping off
The only other
people's
thing that I
fingers
thought
and
of, which this is
collecting
like
them, they
Plan
just
Z, if
decorate
everything
their
else failed,
furniture
is
with it.
helping is they help us make the alcohol,
Not good.
and then
not
they get to
good.
participate
No, it
in
is
the
not good.
making like
We
Solenis
have a
look
new
bad,
one.
which
Oh,
I
They
mean,
might take your nose.
again, Plan Z, but I know Solenis challenged us, but there was never a speculation into.
Would rather add another variable
into it, because then Selena's
Exactly.
would be pissed off that we added another person into it.
Exactly. That's why I said. That's why I said.
Specifically written.
Yeah.
for us.
That's why I said Plan Z. It's like all the way down to the bottom.
I mean, there are
Yes. All right. Well,
Require any assistance?
we're going to be going to the spring court because we need cinnamon and grimble berries.
Well,
We're trying to make alcohol.
we call me Chris.
Well, if you require anyone to come along with,
Press
I am more than welcome to.
K-R-E-S-S.
Sure, I don't want to do more than
Also,
5 because I feel like any more than 5 will be
Just the
too
armor
many.
itself.
Yeah. I think
Wow.
I think
You,
I'll come along.
me,
then, yeah,
What
sure.
are you just enchanted on?
Yes, 3. That's 4. So we take and then 5. We got 5 right there. There we go.
Zones
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Anointed.
5.
Animated.
All right, we're ready to go.
All right then. I guess we
Okay,
are
so-
ready off to do.
Okay, well,
I'd say I'd see
Would
two,
you like
but
to come
well,
with
I
us?
don't have any eyes.
No, we already have 5 people.
well, of course, but it's not
Plus
the
also-
strangest things that you see around here. Don't worry.
I mean, they're new here. I mean, I'm okay
Something
with
relatively
taking
good
6
come
if
to
they
them.
want to come along. They're new and they could get a feel for it.
Well,
I guess I'm going
I mean, technically speaking, they're a living armor, so.
well, you know what? You're free to join us.
Mhm.
We are.
Why not?
We are going.
We're dealing with the Fae. Don't ever give them your name ever.
Yeah, ever.
Say you may call
We
me
have already
this.
told them that. Do not worry.
Okay, I'm just re-stressing it.
Hmm.
But
To be honest, I've been going by John for so long.
All right.
I'm a little embarrassed to say I might have forgotten my actual name.
Dear.
That's mildly concerning.
I have to
all right. So what's our idea so far? Things that we're going to trade at this point.
I
I'm
am
going to
not
offer them guarding implements that I can make for them.
Mm-hmm.
I can make them 1 guarded implement. I'm not going to say a set because then that would be bullcrap. I'll make them 1 guarded implement or 2 if they want 1 for each item. So that's what I could offer them. Either a trowel, any type of game like a hoe and all that. Everyone loves
Again,
My-
it.
Rake.
My first taste of the brandy.
It's definitely not done yet.
No,
Yeah, we
no,
haven't
no, no,
done
no,
that
no.
yet.
This is my promise that when I have my first taste of the brandy, I will give it to them. As in, specifically, me tasting it, and then taking it out and giving it to them.
That's
you
kind
like
of.
the
I know. I
like
get
the
that. No, I
idea
get.
of the
I get.
taste?
Well, no.
I've done it before.
It's so okay.
But you would lose the taste of it for the future, right?
No,
I said my
the first
taste.
the first taste.
See, I'm going to be
The
specific.
very
Good
specific. Very
idea.
specific. Yeah, your first taste of it.
You'd only be able to get a little bit of the taste because we have to use the rest of the brandy to make for the alcohol.
Well,
Like a sip.
yes.
Like literally a...
Again, unsure if that's
Okay,
the
well,
case. It's
Still, I would probably ask for a second sip after I've given the memory.
well, we are going to. We're going to mix it anyway, so you're going to eventually talk that. That's a bit. It's necessary, but I get it.
See, that's it. If I'm only ever allowed one
If we
sip,
discuss it more on the
then I
way
have
there, I
traded
don't think we
that
would get a
for
clearer
absolute
picture.
horror.
Hmm. Understood then. Continue.
It is just one of those
I'm guessing more.
things of I can trade or I have traded experiences
Okay.
away in exchange.
We'll go with that first. And then we'll go with the guarding tool next. If that doesn't go well, or a combination of the two. Anything else, just in case we need a tertiary.
If Oberon is present, he enjoys gambling.
If I take my clothes off, then I wouldn't be wearing them.
Otherwise,
that's-
Titania might be.
Yeah, I'm
Titania
more.
likes
See,
flesh-based furniture.
that's my thing. Is I'm more banking on Titania to be there rather than anyone else. Hence why I think your
Anyway,
experience
we
idea is a great idea. So
We should probably go now.
let's
then.
get going.
Apparently, we're going.
We're going
Spring court.
Spring court is that way, correct? I always get my head mixed up.
It's
Well, that's quite fancy.
Winter.
It is that way.
Yeah, this way.
So
I'd imagine
it's
all the
this
snow is
direction.
not where the spring is at.
9? Correct.
No. The cloud is still there, though, isn't it?
That seems to be the case.
And then worst case scenario, if I don't like any of that, then I'll give them some of my music. I won't give my music forever. It'll be like I'll play them a song.
Will they accept that?
You will perform for them.
Yes.
I think that's more Solenis' thing, I thought.
Anybody likes good music.
Oh, fine. I'll trust your judgment.
We should be arriving towards it soon, right?
Yes, this is the shrooms. Unless it's changed since I've been
I thought it
around.
was...
Wouldn't it be over this way?
I thought it was over there. Why are we going this direction?
Oh, is it? Is it?
Honestly,
I thought it was this.
you know it more than I do. I'm new here.
Are you sure we're going the right way?
I don't think so. It's... Jeez. Where are you? My God. Hi, yes, over this way.
Here we go.
Ta-da! Magic.
Ah, yes. The fairy circle.
Mushrooms.
That makes perfect sense.
Do we got everyone? Alright. Alright, here we go. So grimbleberries and cinnamon. And remember, this is
pretty.
flammable. Please don't
So,
light it on fire.
I do have to question why the river is made of oil.
I don't question it anymore.
Well, no, I know. Okay, why not? Because. Why? I mean, that
I
would
don't
be very
see
good
anyone
for the
over
plants.
here, and I don't see any.
You
I don't
live
see any
close to a
berries that would be
volcano?
over here.
Maybe they like fried
Do
foods.
you?
Let's try. Let's try that tea area.
Okay, I mean, okay, that's great, but I don't quite understand what that has to do with oil.
I don't see any berries or
Sometimes
anything that would be
oil
of any
comes
nature
from
what we're looking
ground.
for over there.
I would recommend that we
river.
just ask for directions to these grimbleberries.
I would need to avoid the oil as best I can.
I would rather avoid it as well.
I'm merely saying that because of the flame on one of my legs would ignite the oil.
My problem is I'm an aquatic creature, and that stuff is not the greatest. So.
It's not quite.
What's the way down properly?
It doesn't smell like.
Just have to go
Oh,
around.
we have someone over there. I see someone. Here.
Minerally.
So what exactly are we going?
What's the easiest way down here? I'm just gonna slide down. Oh.
The easiest way down.
Hello. That's someone over here. Hello.
Hi,
I mean no harm. Only
That
merely to
is
ask a
impressive.
question.
That's actually a good idea. Oh, ooh, the ancestors are trying to take me right now. Hello? Do you see anybody? I saw someone for a second.
I think you might have to cross over.
I need to fix myself real quick. Give me a second.
Is it okay? That's all. You
No.
just like want to jump across. Okay, I think no is to don't touch the oil, I guess. Don't touch it.
We climb.
Do you see anything up there?
little too short and simple. Hello. Hello.
I don't think there
We're wishing to
is.
do trade. Hello.
I might actually have to talk to see if Titania's there.
Well, if Titania isn't here, then we're just going to have to figure something else out, aren't we?
That's true. My biggest thing is I don't even know what these things look like. We could technically have asked, what's her name, before we came here. The one who suggested it in the first place. It's a flower.
Person
Whose
found.
name I'm forgetting. You know who I mean, though. It's the one in the tavern.
I don't know. I'm looking at these.
I believe this is more of a cherry blossom tree, not actually what we're looking for.
No, I know. No. Do you think that its bark is worse than its bite?
What?
No, that kind of landed flat. Never mind.
It would make sense if it was like a dog.
Okay, well, have you never had a tree try and bark at you?
There was a file that I was looking at where there was a dog tree. Maybe I'm
dog
misremembering
tree?
something. Well, yeah, it was a tree that was anomalously in the shape of a dog. It was eventually deemed apparently non-anomalous because the only thing that was there was just it was shaped like a dog.
What? That was it. So I think they're talking to someone.
Oh, well, he found someone.
Oh, is there?
Found
Oh,
someone.
okay. I suppose there's someone there.
All right.
Oh.
It's just about a foot. Okay. I'll make it about a foot and 2 inches. That sounded about good to you? Foot 2 inch made out of wood with wood bristles.
I don't know what those are. I know what a foot is because you've got two.
I'll make you one your size in it. I could already say. So, grimbleberries now, and then I come back with the rake here and before the end of the day.
I mean, I gotta collect them.
Ah, you got to collect them. Okay, if that's the case, then I will go back and make that rake, and then we will exchange for the grimbleberries. What about cinnamon?
I know what that is.
You don't know what that is?
Nope.
It's like a spice that you could use. Like, have you ever had
What's that?
apple cider?
Nope. What's that?
It's a drink. Susie said that makes it spicy, makes it give a little of a. How do you describe cinnamon? I don't know how to describe it.
It is a specific spice that's made from.
I can't tell. I've never had it before.
It is a specific.
It's a
I don't know.
smell.
What's the spice?
It is a bark of a
Use on
tree. So it's dried bark from a tree, essentially.
But
it's a
it's a
special
specific tree.
Yeah.
It can't be any tree. It has.
know what is. They can't gather.
That's true.
Well, do you know someone who might know what that is?
No. I don't know nobody.
All right. Well.
What do you mean you
All right,
don't know anybody?
It's the only one that they would know.
Well, I will go. All I could do is you can search around here. I could go back on my own. I'm going to go start making that rake while they're collecting, and then you could figure out the cinnamon thing. Sound good?
Okay, right. I see.
I will go make the rake for you real quick. I have wood back at the shop, and I will come back for it, and then I will collect the grimbleberries from you. Does that sound good? Sound good?
That's what you did.
Oh,
like this.
I'm just using my hands. But anyway, I am going to go back and make the rake. And then I will collect the grimbleberries from you when I return. Okay. All right. You go try to find the cinnamon. I will go back to town myself and go make the rake real quick. Probably take about 10 minutes or so to make a rake.
Okay, duly noted. I suppose at that point we have to find a cinnamon tree. Now, where exactly are we going to find a cinnamon tree? Is that really Spring Court?
What's it look like?
It looks like a tree. However, it has a smell.
Yes, it's
It has a smell. Can you smell?
Let's smell.
Do you know what it smells like?
It's where you inhale, but you can taste through your breath.
I don't know what any of those words are.
I think we're distracting him. I think we're distracting him from doing his job of going and doing his part of the deal.
You know what? It is all right. We will try and figure something out. Shall we leave you to sort out your end of the bargain that you've just made?
Okay.
Excellent. Then let us continue further and deeper down into the forest, or into the Spring Court. Excellent. All right. I love getting myself further and further into places where I feel as though I have no business being.
Well, this will be an interesting first day in this place.
Exactly. Yesterday, I had someone who was lost in the forest for a very long time, and then we got into the into court, stared face to face with the frozen dragon, and then annoyed the winter representative by being
you know what
who
cinnamon
bothered
smells
to turn
like,
up,
John.
even though we had no idea. Yes, of course I know what cinnamon smells like.
And why not use the very big schnoz on your very punchable face and see if we can't try to find a direction?
Excuse me, punchable?
I found a lot of people's faces
punchable.
Okay, well, I think that says more about you than it does about me.
Oh, very much
anyway,
so.
Let's see.
More or less.
Funny enough, the last time I came across cinnamon was actually from one of the winter trees in the first town.
Unfortunately, I don't. Well, I don't know what
It
cinnamon
was
is.
at the top of one of the Christmas trees. Or was it Christmas trees where it tasted of, or it was bitterly cold and smelled of mint at the bottom, but at the top it was more cinnamon and hot cocoa. Have you ever had cocoa?
No.
like cocoa powder or like hot chocolate?
I mean, they are comparable enough, aren't they? Oh,
they are practically the
now
same
you've
thing.
got oil all over your cheek. Okay,
it's fine.
I suppose you are a bit less agile than us. Oh well, it's fine.
To be fair, again, he has a large amount of armor and metal, so.
True. Well,
apparently most of the weight from a person armor is the person. Still, I'm not the most agile. I don't exactly have muscles.
Do you have a lead on anything?
Not sure. No place, no smells. Strange smells.
You know what? I'm going to see where you lead us.
Oh, I know where we are now.
I mean, I can't be the only one sniffing things around here.
That's true,
Someone
but
else needs to have a turn.
I sort of recognize where we are now.
If I could, I'd lend my aid, but I don't have one to. I don't have a nose to begin with.
Oh,
yeah.
See, this I feel as though we may be intruding into a specific well, I don't know about
This is
residence,
this
but
is where Satonia usually stands. So if
Hmm,
anyone would know about spices
question
and
is-
things and sugary sweets, it would be her. Well,
You
wait, hold
walking
on.
into a house.
Hold on. Yeah.
it's how. So I think it's more just
Garden?
How do you say
It's a
I
tea
mean, I
party.
think courtyard. You know what? If we're going to enter, might as well have the courtesy of using the main entrance.
Pretty.
Knock knock.
Ah,
Hello? Hi,
well,
hi.
I do have to say that this is rather pretty.
Mm-hmm.
So what is this? Is this wisteria?
It's lavender.
I don't know actually.
Lavender.
I have no idea.
Lavender?
Yes.
No.
No, I thought lavender would have come from the ground.
Well, yes, that
I
is.
would have thought that's.
No, this is lavender.
Or
Hmm.
what sort of wood was made? I don't know actually. Or maybe it's just hanging
Wolf
lavender.
stain.
Who knows?
This is not lavender. This is wisteria.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm not an expert in flora.
I knew it.
I just hear
It
names.
was wisteria. I knew it was wisteria. You can tell.
Like I said, I'm not a florist, so.
Ah, well.
Well, that
in
makes
any
two of
case,
us not being a florist.
I suppose. Well, I mean, neither am I.
I have
It's
to
just
know
I
that.
happen to have read about it. Apparently, they
Got to
have
know plant.
special properties of warding away evil spirits.
Tea pouring.
Yes. Hello. May we indulge ourselves in some tea?
No, I'm good. I had a big breakfast.
That's gonna be an issue. Well, it's gonna be an issue for me. So all things considered.
Well, they've only poured 3 cups.
Yes, but I am very of the opinion to not take things that aren't ours. So it might be an offer. It's not something that we should do.
Well, okay, so far they have presented us with tea without any terms.
But that doesn't
They
mean
have
that they-
not stated
Hey.
that.
That doesn't
They
mean
have
that
not
won't take
stated.
it.
Well, okay.
If
In
only
this
to
case,
report.
we establish the contract. In this case, thank you very much for offering us this tea. We will graciously take this in what's in good graces to establish, or what was it? Something. What's it about? Like just establishing goodwill between the town and the spring court.
Good
What
relations.
if not for
Good
us?
relations, good graces.
Then again, that could
Good
be true.
relations, good graces. Either way, it is very much appreciated, and we thank you for the offer. I am.
What if not
I
for
would be
us?
nervous.
That's why I'm nervous.
Well, okay, it has
I don't
poured
exactly
Yes,
see
yes,
how around
yes,
here,
but
so-
for us.
yes,
There's more than 3.
that one does not drink
Actually,
because
that
they are
is a point.
that one does not drink. They are living armor.
animated.
well-
There is a difference.
Correct.
Can still pour.
It smells really cinnamony.
Ooh.
Hmm?
I think we found our flavour.
You're joking.
Have a smell. Have a smell.
Fuck. Yeah, that's the smell, right? Right.
So the question is, do we leave something as an offering as thank you? I mean, do we have anything to give as thank you?
I have honey bars.
Honey bars?
You have. Ooh.
Honey bars. I make
That
only
actually-
3.
That might work though. 3 honey bars for 3 cups of. Is this tea or is this like?
It's. Well, it's. I mean, it looks like tea, but I'm just wondering is it tea or is it a cinnamon mixture? Well, either way, it is very pleasant, and I do think that it is what we are after, or at least it is the closest we are going to get.
All right.
Why not ask for source?
I know that's what well, yes, asking for the source is important. I would more or less ask the tea set if it would be willing to part with the tea for the honey bars of which you offered.
Oh, do we have a container? Do we have a container for the tea, or may we borrow these teacups?
I would not even.
Okay, well then, next question. Do we go back to town to grab a jar or a small bucket or something of the sort?
Do we have time? It's just...
my head.
My biggest problem
like
is the
Sancho.
tea set port itself. So does that mean that it's a fey? Is it offering it to us? Is it...
Well, it might be fey. It might be an inanimate object that has been animated by fey magics.
Relatable. Well, not exactly.
I hate that we have to have this debate.
All being an inanimate object thing.
Right.
Well, look, regardless.
Can we not use your jug that
I
you
mean,
have
the
on
only
your
container.
side?
I mean, it's currently full of glamour and gay spiders.
What glamour?
It's
also gay spiders. What?
Glamour equals emotional magic. Emotional magic is what they feed off of.
Hold on.
It's...
Oh, there's someone over there.
Oh, it's
Hello.
him. It's Tanner.
Hey, do you have a
Hi, yes,
container
come here,
on
quick. We have a problem.
Me.
It's not really a problem.
It's more of a conundrum.
The tea
So,
set. It's the tea set
Yes,
has
so-
poured us some cinnamon tea, and well, we aren't quite sure what to make of it. Oh,
yes,
it's pouring
that's
more.
being the problem. Because again, I don't want to take it on account of if it's offering it as a gift or if it's offering it to us. It just.
I think
it's
should
one thing of
ask for source. Ask for source of tea in exchange for honey bars.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
They might be they might be serving us as a. If I remember correctly, last time I was here, you're supposed to drink the tea as kind of a like you're a guest in their home. But we need to ask first before sitting down. So,
sure.
I hope my little friend is here. I have the rake, but either way. Hello there, who's ever properly serving us a tea. May we sit down? Would you like us to sit down? Yes.
Excellent.
Okay.
That's a yes.
There we go.
You take a seat.
What do you mean?
Are you-
This?
I mean, in my
Wait.
case, I can't
Are you
exactly
wanting
drink
anything
something
in
with
exchange
just a
for
sip
this
of
service?
okay.
Or you just want us to enjoy it? Oh, they're just wanting us to enjoy the tea. Do you mind if I
I'm
take some of this back with me?
Oh.
Okay,
let's try
okay,
this.
then thank you. I will drink some, and then I will take some back with me. Thank you very much.
This is wonderful.
It's very good.
Absolutely
tea. I
wonderful.
appreciate it. Thank you very much.
I'm sure
Yeah,
the tea is
no,
lovely, though.
it's a spot.
Unfortunately, I can't have any.
It's fine. It's rather nice.
I mean, have you considered? Have you considered pouring some tea down your?
I'm going to
Actually,
pour
no, that
some in a
might
bottle
make
I
mess
brought
of
with
the
me. Is that all
inside.
right?
That is exactly going to make a mess of the inside.
Yes.
If you need someone to clean it.
Oh, hello over there. How are you doing?
I don't have a mouth. Or a stomach. Or organs, anything like that.
Hi.
Or bones.
You should come join us for the tea that they offered. Hello there.
It's real good.
Mm-hmm. It's very
It's
nice.
really good tea. I appreciate it.
Are they maybe
just have
they're
to stand here.
a tree sprite or a
I'm not sure.
What is it? Nymph?
Here, let me.
Yeah, a nymph is probably the correct term.
Probably that.
Is it first nymph or dryad? Maybe
I'm
potentially.
just happy to stand.
So cinnamon tea in a bottle.
Mm-hmm.
What I could do is I can siphon whatever and get some cinnamon out of this.
Well,
What did you
still,
need cinnamon
either
for
way.
anyways?
Spice.
Oh,
just the spice
it
of
is
it.
for we are wanting to make drinks. We want
Now
to
I just need
make
to find my little friend to get berries.
Isn't that also what the Grimbleberries are for?
Still,
Okay.
the tea is very much appreciated. Does
Yeah,
does
very
it?
good.
Does
Very nice. Thank you.
yes?
Oh,
Hello.
Good stuff.
Hello
Oh, they're
there.
down there.
Hi.
Oh. Oh.
So,
Oh.
well, the query. So my query is: does the teapot dispense us tea based off of what we are currently wanting?
I have no idea, but I've got what I need. All I need
we've
to
got
do
what
is
we
basically dry up the tea, and then I have cinnamon.
Mm-hmm.
That'd
be good enough.
Yes.
Let's.
Okay.
I need to find our little. I need to
Thank
find
you
our
for very
little
much
friend
for the
who's going
teapot.
to give us the
Let's get
Grimbleberries.
going, come on.
See.
Thank you very much.
Please.
It's been a while since
Oh, come on. Okay, all right. Thank you very much. It is most appreciated. Thank you
Yeah,
for
no,
your hospitality.
Absolutely wonderful stuff.
Yes.
Thank you.
You know, skepticism is the enemy of whimsy. I want you to realize
sure
this.
To all this, if I had one to begin with.
Working with what I work. This is literally working with what I work with. Shit like that, yes, is common. But last time someone said something along those lines, they got like. So.
Oh dear.
Well, it's best to just enjoy it in the moment.
I mean,
Yes, I understand.
I personally think that I have
I got to
remained
keep my
alone.
animals. I need to find place to get honey.
That would probably be here.
Hello, little friend. Oh, there you are.
Oh, there he is. I don't know why I'm
Got
freaking
you your
nervous.
rake.
I was-
And I did something
I was
very
nervous.
innovative on this as well. So I put small indentations in between each bristle to where you put little blades of grass in it as well, so that way you can use as a broom as well if you need to in certain cases.
That's a broom. It is just engineering, I suppose.
No, this is a rake. I just added different little holes so you can add bristles into it if you need to add more later.
Then you got a crazy ass blacksmith doing dumb
Yes,
shit.
Mary's.
Oh, okay, once again, this is
Thank you very
engineering
much.
as
How many we
opposed
got
to
here?
science, because science
there's like
is
9 or 10
where
of them.
you write it down.
Thank you very much. Here's your rake. If it ever gets
Thank you.
broken, let me know and I can repair it for you. All right, I've got 9 berries. Here you go. You could take these in your possession.
Yes, yes.
I will go. Do you want the tea? Actually, we'll go to. If Fizwick's around, then we'll have him siphon off the cinnamon from this.
It has been a wonderful trip.
Enjoy your
Hello
rake,
there.
little friend.
And honestly, it makes me
All
ever
right.
more surprised that people are so scared of.
Hello.
I feel like I've had the best experiences with spring court than anything.
Really?
Well, that may be true.
All right,
I
well.
still get nervous
Well,
about
this
it.
The
is-
autumn court.
We should probably get out of here before we
Yes,
encounter a lot too much.
Yes, let's get going.
Winter. I've gotten bit on the
Anyways,
side.
Yes.
Summer. I broke a few.
All right, everyone. We got everyone here.
Yep.
We're gonna head out now.
Good. Let's get going.
Yes.
All right.
Enjoy
We
your
have
rake.
another person in armor with us. Where'd he go? I'm not really sure.
Oh, he left with me. He left with me.
All right.
Okay.
Uh,
Now we gotta cross again.
yeah, I'm going to be honest. I hate. not hate. It's more of have a very big discomfort with that tea set. I don't know why.
Where does everyone else at? Where they get everybody?
Following very slowly.
I don't want to say something was too good to be true, but
I
want to get out of here and then figure it out.
My fucking mouth entirely shut.
Right.
I don't know.
That was probably a smarter idea, to be honest with you. Where's everyone else at?
If nothing else...
Yeah, taking their damn sweet time.
Yeah, if nothing else, I can technically do the same thing. I can even possibly get the tea leaves that we used inside of the tea, technically, but I'm not sure if that would even work entirely.
We're only focused on the cinimon, though.
Yeah, I know, but deconstruction is... Since I have creation magic, I can technically use that, so...
All right, let's get out of here. We got everyone. Go back to town, then I find Fizwick to synthesize the cinnamon out of this, and then we have our cinnamon, we have our grimbleberries, then literally the last component is quite literally the winterberries.
So... That then begs the question.
You got everyone?
How exactly do we go
Everyone
about...
traveling very slowly.
How do we go about doing that?
You're taking so long.
So then that begs the question of how we go about doing that. With the dragon problem...
How we go about to the winter bear?
Yes.
Let's reconvene with everyone, including Ted, to figure that out. Ted also mentioned that he could have gotten cinnamon from the merchant if we gave him coconuts.
That's true. That would have been...
So if this ends up not being enough cinnamon, then we get coconuts later.
Get around. Tell you what, this way.
I just climbed up the rocks.
Funky is funky do.
Bless you.
Everyone?
Excuse me.
All right, then. Let's get out of here, everyone.
Where did Tanner go?
Everyone?
I don't think we have everyone.
Who are we missing?
Tanner.
The red-headed version.
Yes.
Where did he go?
There he is. Alright, you might have a pollen allergy. Let's get out of here.
All right.
What's going on?
Let's get out of here, everybody. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yes, I think I'm suffering from hay
Out the place.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh dear.
Weird. Still feels weird.
Okay. I can stop having a heart attack now.
That's everybody. All right, let's go now.
You know what? That's
That's you make that sound.
Yeah, spring your
Yes,
whiz.
All right, let's
I
get back
speak
to
my own language sometime.
yes.
I don't know.
Ah, how wonderful.
Alright, let's get...
that for free.
Well,
that's my problem.
regardless, I think
I mean,
it
we
is
didn't-
still courteous. Just being
Again,
courteous.
Still courteous. That's why I asked if we could sit down and enjoy.
Yes, and I think it is just one of those things of hospitality of there are guests. I mean, as you pointed out, you seemed... So what, you've been there before? You've been familiar with it?
There was another time where, like, if you didn't drink the tea, that was bad. Because...
Yeah. Again, I didn't want to immediately assume drinking the tea was the right play, but
You can't just drink it immediately. You have to ask permission to sit down and enjoy it.
Of course.
Common courtesy. Even though I'm a dwarf and usually pretty brutish, even I understand that one.
Yes, I've had tea with a literal cannibal before. It was not as stressful as that.
What the hell is
That was nice.
I'm not a big fan of elves, but elves are pointy-eared individuals.
What is that?
They look like one of those fellows, but with pointy ears.
What is dwarf?
God.
We have returned.
I'm a dwarf.
That they came from a portal, and then they're
That
stuck
tiny
here.
human?
They wanted to go out into the world. They
I am
wanted
a
to go
dwarf.
out here.
Is there
but I
another?
told them not to.
Is there
to look for
there
their
another
boat.
new person?
Sorry, what?
Yep, it's the
Sorry to
little fox lady over there.
Wunderbar.
They gave us cinnamon tea for free,
Me-
so
and also me.
synthesize the cinnamon out of this.
I am
And
not
we
sorry.
also
They are-
also
And basically synthesize the cinnamon, and there we have our cinnamon. We have grimbleberries. They have 9 of them, so they're going to ferment those.
very
So we
hollow.
have
Don't hurt me.
grapes, grimbleberries, apples,
took my face.
potentially cinnamon. And if this works, if the
don't
cinnamon
have
doesn't work,
any,
then we'll have to
actually.
get
I just took
coconuts
the armor.
and do that stuff. But
Alright.
really, literally, right now, the only two, well,
Please
the
don't
only
shove your hands
one
in my
item
hole. That
that we
feels
really
weird.
need now is the winter berries, and then we're
Please don't
pretty
harm
much
it.
done.
Yes.
2, technically, if we still need to get cinnamon from the vendor, if this doesn't
You
work.
look really aggressive,
My
by the way.
my only issue is the winter berries are from the winter
Sam,
court, and since the
I'm
winter court is
Sam.
already dealing with the dragon, it's going to be harder to make a deal with them.
Oh, I had that
So-
right. You just
Anyway,
see, as
I'm
a
gonna go
ticket for
find
me,
Fizwick
lactose,
to synthesize
animal-
this.
Lot of balls in the air there.
I
so
really
unknown.
I'll let you figure that out while I
I
find
am
Fizwick.
surprised that we now
Do you have
an
any
animated
idea how hard it
superpower
is to
along
not
with
make a balls joke
fox
right
who's
now?
So dense, I could
Your
swore they're
restraint is
basically
duly
hollow
noted.
shell.
Really, I'm surprised in this,
Anyway,
in this realm of
so
magic and faith.
what is
I'd
so
imagine it'd be more
what's the
common.
game plan? What's that?
They're quite they're quite more common in dungeons though.
With
but
the
that-
winter court?
I don't know if you-
Mhm.
I now have a giant dork who has cat software,
We need to
and
find
now
out.
I had to deal with a fox that made me doubt my own sanity. You are.
I'm gonna bite you again.
biting me.
Listen, we'll let them have their, their brotherly love, whatnot.
Yes.
The problem is we gotta find out how plentiful the berries are in the winter. I don't know fuck shit about goddamn berries, all right?
Of course.
Unless it comes to like wild raspberries, yeah. But I don't eat them because I just throw them up. So we gotta find out how common these berries, because if they're very common, then we got plenty of bargaining. We fucking the ground happy. Oh.
Right.
So we gotta find out how plentiful they are, and then hopefully we run into a winter fae that's actually willing to deal. If we get one of those little stone fellas, those guys are easy to deal with. We get the queen, then we might be up Shit's Creek.
Queen. Right. I've heard things. Now. Right. I'm just going to go and start the fermentation with berries. We can worry about that later today. Because in my mind, if they're having problems with the dragon, it might be causing an ecological problem, therefore making the berries a little more harder to come by.
I haven't seen Fizwick yet, but I'm hoping he pops out sometime.
He's in the winter court. He's dealing with that whole
That's
like
right,
bullshit with
yes.
the fucking
No,
fucking
yes.
dragon.
I thought he came back.
He came
saw
back
him
to
back.
yeah. He came back and then he went back. It's an ongoing problem. Hence why I said.
Okay, who else could do this? You said you could synthesize the cinnamon from this? Or who else can?
Synthesize in technicality. It's more of I would deconstruct the tea based on ratio versus.
Turn it into cinnamon.
Turn it into cinnamon, tea leaves, and water.
Dangerous.
Is probably the most dangerous out of everything that we have. But if we don't have any other option,
hang on. Well, there's Lou. Don't use Lou, but you might be able to use JoJo. But that's not quite how her magic works. But she still might be able to do something.
Try her first.
You could also just dry it out.
I say at the very least, I don't think JoJo's going to destroy it.
I'm not going to destroy it. I have creation magic. But that magic oftentimes also has other problems with it, because I can't see myself doing it. And sometimes I don't know what the actual outcome is.
Let's go with the more standard option of JoJo first.
And I will bring this to JoJo, as well as the berries. So, into the box it goes.
Yeah, the
All
rain
right.
is moving around.
So the only thing, I say still probably get the coconuts anyway, just in case. If we need to get cinnamon and this doesn't work. But
There's a problem.
What?
Apparently some leprechauns have taken the Rainbow Bridge to the Summer Court.
Wait.
Fuck!
Owl?
They're leprechauns, and they have.
So they're called leper johns apparently.
So hold on, you're telling me they
Selena's
stole
mad
the
about
rainbow?
this?
Yeah.
Is Solenis upset about this, or is it just like?
They're always after me, Lucky Charms.
How did you? Shush. How did you? First of all, how did you find out about this?
A group went out there and they found out, and They're terrified because I told them it was their fault. So they're running around like morons.
So second thing is, have we
Specifically
heard
Lou, Wayne, and Gary?
Have we heard anything from Solenis about this? If Solenis has a problem with it.
No. So that's the thing is we can't go see him because we can't get into the summer court now.
True.
So unless he shows up, we don't know. But you know, he probably thinks this. I bet he probably don't even care because he can just float wherever he wants.
That's true, and he also probably is not going to be as helpful since we are currently in competition with him.
Right. Now I was already planning to, you know, not reveal everything the need for the cinnamon because, you know, frankly, it's not a business wine. I'm not getting the cinnamon for the drink, so I'm not going to lie to him about that. But he don't need to know, you know, anymore. I'm sorry, the coconuts. Sorry, the coconuts. I'm not getting the coconuts for the drink. That is for a deal, and he don't need to know beyond that. In fact, he don't need to know fucking jack shit. Although, if it's his call, you got to play the game. But anyway,
my whole thing is that if he comes to us because here's the thing, he created it, right? In theory, if you get one of your things stolen, some things that you find very beautiful, and something that you want to keep around, wouldn't you want to come to some other third party to see if you could get it back? That's the thing.
Well, yeah.
If these leopard
you're not wrong.
If these leopard johns stole it from Solenis without Solenis' permission, then he may, in theory, come to us, which then leads us to have, if we get it back for him, then we get the coconuts back.
Possibly, yeah.
So,
fair enough.
For now,
I've done my job today. Like legitimately,
yes, you
I have done my job.
Yes, you have. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Right.
I leave it to you to ferment everything. The barrels will be in the forge. Just get them when you want to get them. They're little tiny barrels enough to where you can do that. And then you make the wine, and then from there, once it's fermented fully into wine, on the way you do it, we will then distill it into brandy.
Right.
JoJo's already fermenting the apples we got yesterday.
Oh, nice.
And the pumpkins and the honey.
She did it right away. I don't know if we didn't get. Oh, that's right, pumpkins. We were gonna get them from.
We had the pumpkins.
They have the grapes. They have the grapes as well, I think.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
We have everything. I have a checklist. I'm like, pulls out a little notebook. Yeah, that's what we have.
I'm glad somebody's writing this shit down.
Yes, I'm a doctor. I am a doctor and I'm a researcher. Obviously, I write it down a lot. So yes.
But this is gonna be good. It's gonna be fortified with every single quart. Spiced pumpkin cider. It's gonna be delicious and probably win our fight because if it has everything, then it's going to be able to move in everything. Solenis only has something that is a rum punch or whatever, so it's just rum.
Yes, a rum punch.
We want something that's going to be strong. We want it to have a kick.
Yes.
And we want it to be feisty.
Yes.
And that's exactly what it'll be. It'll be spicy and pumpkin, spicy pumpkin fortified cider.
What if we call it the 4-quart punchkin? Since we're using all 4 quarts.
Remember the names is important.
That's fortified needs to be in there.
I was gonna say you said spicy. What about fortified, feisty punchkin?
I like that.
Because of the feisty means it's gonna be energetic. Punchkin. Well, I mean punchkin. And the fortified
you can spell
means
fortified with 4 because that alludes to the 4 quarts.
Exactly.
Fortified.
Now, see, here's the thing. If we were selling this on the market, that'd be brilliant. The problem is, because we're dealing with Fae, we got to keep it, very straightforward, because they might see 4 as, like, it's going to split into 4, you know what I mean? And, hey, I mean, it'd be cool if it split into 4, but it could be weaker. I just want to keep it straightforward,
All right.
know?
Sure. All right. Anyway,
all right. Fortified spice pumpkin cider.
Right, hold on, let me just...
It's fortified feisty punchkin. Just
fortified feisty
super
punchkin.
long.
That's correct. Yes. I'll write that down right now.
Yeah, fortified feisty pumpkin cider. We want
no cider, just fortified punchkin. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't think the cider is really necessary. Also, is it really gonna be a cider with how much stuff we're putting in it?
It's a fortified cider. It's still cider. It's just fortified with brandy. It's the same thing you do with mead and everything like that. You have a mead and then you fortify it with a liquor. That way it increases the alcohol content. So it dilutes the brandy, but then elutes the mead. It's the same principle I've done before on different alcohols.
Is elute's a word?
I just made it up on
Look,
the door.
for right now, fortified and feisty are definitely in there.
It
So,
works.
yeah, whatever.
Anyway.
Anyway,
Fortified, because feisty goes along with the spice. So.
yes.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, instead of spicy, because spicy it could be like rude, but feisty we want it to be, you know, active, you know, a real mover.
Fortified,
Especially
feisty,
when how big its
punchkin.
opponent is, it needs to be agile.
Yes. Fortified, spicy punchkin. Very nice. Now, apart from that, let's work on the winter quartz after I get everything ingredient-wise to JoJo.
You take care of that. I'm gonna ask around and see what's up with the rainbow, and I might see if I can find out more about these winter berries.
All right.
Because if we
Lovely.
trade for the winter berries up there,
Well, we got a lot of deals, you know.
Well, I mean,
I would imagine.
I hope
Okay,
that
little
like
fruit
your metal
body,
stuff
like a
doesn't
fruity
rust,
fruit,
because
like
like the
metal
rain and
body.
stuff.
Clear now.
I have to make sure I don't rust it. It doesn't rust.
The rain hasn't gone yet.
I have made the request.
Yeah.
Doing a spooky
Right. Is it in the room?
That's fair.
And then it wasn't.
What is happening right now?
It probably won't be. See,
Fiona saw a thing.
over there. Because it's only there whenever I look at it. It's always only when I look at it.
Look at Vot. What is happening?
She saw a creature in there.
In here, and then now they're not.
Very specific. I love it. What kind of creature?
That's so weird.
It was tall, red, fleshy, and had big teeth.
Maybe if I turn around.
That sounds like.
And it smiled at me.
That sounds like way too many things that already I have like.
Kind of, yeah.
You know what I do. Anyway.
Yeah.
Did it attack you? Did it just like look at you? Did you just get scared?
Opened the door, looked at me, and closed the door.
Next question would be, do you need to... Hello? I feel
Talking about that.
No! That's really similar.
Oh.
Okay.
I think that he's been here.
I believe I've seen him as
Yeah,
well.
they've been there.
Okay.
I think I remember that.
So, it's in that.
A lot of things.
A lot of things.
Lots of things.
Fine.
Currently,
I'm gonna go get some tea.
That's a good idea.
I
Also,
can pour you some tea.
Jojo, speaking of tea,
Oh,
after
what?
a very stressful tea party,
Oh yeah, you're not.
we have the new... We have new ingredients.
We
Oh,
thought it
okay,
was
good.
you because you're big and red. It wasn't.
I don't think it was the bird.
What? What did you say?
I'm gonna nibble
Right.
your ears.
So,
Don't do that.
He's been doing
so two things. Number one is the grimbleberries that we have from the
And my finger.
summer court.
There you go.
No,
Some
not
tea.
summer
My
court, spring
nose.
court. We traded a rake for them, so that should be should be good. Here you go. There's that. Now, the next
Well,
question is:
here
Can
it
you
is,
can you
Fiona. It's
pull
not there
cinnamon
anymore.
from tea?
Thank you.
I think I didn't see anything, but you know, I wouldn't go
don't know
in
if
there
it is
anymore.
doing it that way would be more beneficial. Honestly, I feel like this making it into a syrup would be more beneficial.
Can you do that?
They've been here before.
Yeah. All I need is sugar, and this, and a little bit of water. It's easy.
You will see in their hand a little, like, small little bottle of cinnamon tea.
Look, I don't think it had anything to do with that. Man, it's just.
Oh.
I
Okay, never mind. I had a misunderstanding there.
I don't know. I mean, there's some. It probably was nothing at all. Maybe just a new thing or something.
Because this is the cinnamon that we got from the spring court. It was given to us by the
Wait,
teapot.
did you eat those
Hence
flowers?
why I said very stressful
No, I
tea
don't
party.
eat
So
A little fox one.
we were
Those are the
thinking
only
that you
things
could
that'll
pull
make
from
me
it. The only
hallucinate,
other
so-
option would be for me to basically try to deconstruct it. But since I don't know exactly what it's made out of, apart from the leaves, the water, and the
I
cinnamon,
mean, it's like funny mushrooms that
unsure
probably
what
work.
happens. Because my magic
Don't
is
know
so
what other
flowers will
parts
make you
are
see
in that tea.
all kind of crazy colors.
Plus mine's more of the centrifuge, which
frightening thing here.
doesn't really work
Okay.
like this.
Well, I have one idea.
Sure, sure.
Okay.
I wasn't
Okay,
talking
I'm
about
fine.
you.
It's fine.
You're
I'm
frightening in a
messing
different
off.
sense.
Yeah, just sit down, relax.
I sit
Okay,
down,
Anna,
relax.
Do you,
It's
do you
fine.
need to relax or something? Gotta calm down. You just
finally
that
insult
tea is
the
hot.
fucking big Durg.
Okay.
You kept biting me.
My
You
palate
deserve
does
it.
not fail me.
It's okay.
Do we have another teacup? I kind of need some. Kind of need de-stress as well.
No.
Okay. Yeah, they're on the
jeez.
shelf. So
No.
cinnamon notes are definitely there.
No.
Maybe.
No.
Okay, it's fine. I'm not going crazy. There
Thanks.
wasn't. No, wait. Was that? I did see something.
Tastes like
I
there's
just
a
don't
little
know
bit
where
of
it
sugar in
went.
it, too.
What are you talking about?
It's like a pebble.
Mason,
Okay.
Yeah?
if you are
it's
going
fine,
to
it's
bite
fine.
his head off, at least do it closer to the medical wing.
No, I wasn't.
What?
I don't know.
I could hear the intrusive thoughts
I
from
think
here.
Mason's just in a. They are the intrusive
Why
thoughts.
were you gonna?
Okay.
Well,
They've been
since
biting
I am
people's
like
ears.
This, I have a very inner thing of either licking things or biting things.
Don't lick things.
Oh.
That's fucking rich coming from you.
No,
What do you mean? I don't go around licking things.
Ah, yes, but eating random mushrooms that turn you into various creatures of weirdness is totally a correct option.
I wouldn't call Wendy that.
Morning.
Yeah, well, the thing is I'm not going to actually eat mushrooms because at least clinicians tend to know that mushrooms are really bad for you.
When did I say
Not
eat? I said
all
bite his
of
head
them.
off. You'd obviously spit it out afterwards.
Okay.
Oh my lord.
I
Don't
think-
spit out the mushroom.
His
Eat
head
them.
off.
He's been.
Still.
He's my brother. I'm not going to bite my brother's head
Alright,
off.
I've done all I needed to do for today. I'm going to lay my head down for a little
Thank
bit.
you. Again, very much thank you for your help and
Okay.
everything that you do.
No problem. I hope you get the winter berries.
Just get to your rest.
Cat.
Alright.
Okay.
So that's the last ingredient of
For
what we
alcohol we're
have
making.
here.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to pull
Alcohol.
out. Yeah, I'm pulling out a
Okay,
notepad.
fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm pulling out my tiny notepad. Currently, we have pumpkin
You know what
and
we should
apple
get?
meat.
The cactus
it
water.
was
The
mead,
rain
right?
was on the
With
cactus
honey.
for like a
We are
long
making
time.
three different kinds of
We've already
brandies, and we are
decided
making them
against
all
cactus.
together, and we are currently calling it
But
fortified
it's so good.
feisty punchkin, which is our alcohol for the contest that Solaris has challenged us to.
I mean, you know, there's only a mild
Okay.
amounts of hallucination, but you know, it's fine.
I know. A lot of information to take all in at once.
Say that one more time.
That happened.
Yeah.
That
I'm
happened.
seeing things. I'm too tapped out.
I know stuff.
I
I had to take a walk. I
forgot
only came in here to grab my hat and get a book.
Oh, before you forget,
Should
Yes.
Yes,
from what I was saying before you got spooked,
I just feel like after
Oh, I'm falling.
a tiny
they
little
describe it
fox
Thank you, Count.
like
driving me
someone
crazy.
weaving a tapestry.
My brother kept
eat
biting
something before you
my
fall on
ear.
your face.
I'm
Right?
absolutely looking forward to this.
If you think I'm guilty,
I'll pen it around while I'm sitting
He's
around
also
doing nothing at
incredibly
night.
strong, and I think he
So
popped my
Astrid,
nose.
how many
I'll try and get a
apples
first chapter.
do
Yeah,
we
no
have
problem.
this hour? Oh, still, how much?
So that
So
just
you
leaves the winter
know,
berries.
bin?
It's the last ingredient on
Is
the
it
list.
warm?
Apart
A lot
from
in there.
possibly
I mean, it has
if
been
the
sitting there,
current
yeah.
tea for cinnamon doesn't work.
Okay, that's found
We then have to get
hatch.
coconuts,
do
but
like a-
now apparently there is a stolen rainbow that we have to look forward to. Yay! There's so many
Here.
problems.
I think that is what others.
I'm seeing things.
the rest of the tea
There's
I tried
something
to
small.
take very small. and the ingredient list down to the gram, which I believe is accurate. Accurate if my taste buds are correct.
Okay.
No need to worry
I'm
about
feeling better.
What is this for?
I think.
Exactly.
Wayne, what are you looking at?
You said it yourself.
Yes.
Centrifuge.
Let me just be honest.
Separating
you
things out.
are the least frightening thing here.
Oh, it's a dust bunny.
Ah.
It is a dust bunny. I
Wonderful.
told you they
I
were
hate
real.
when I
No
have
one ever
to
believes me.
mouth. Alright.
To me anyway.
I'll at least try to
What are
study
dust bunnies
these.
and why do they
I
move
can't
like
speak
that?
for anybody
They
else.
also
being is-
explode.
The gram might be interesting, but it's just my gut.
More
Also
interaction.
because say logic.
Yeah,
Where is
more
it?
more
Where is it?
interaction
Where is it?
of.
Just as
Look, the
Don't
more
smash
details,
it,
the
it'll
better.
explode,
Easier
and
for
they'll get
calculating.
dust everywhere, and then we have to go take a bath.
But that is my professional.
Explosion of viscera is better
educated
than
guess.
letting something
Also,
invasive
also,
live.
I kind of have to ask like a DM. I'm scared.
What are you? There's dust
Little buddy
everywhere.
buddy.
What are you
You
gonna
clean
do?
it up afterwards.
I'm fucking
What?
terrified.
I
What is-
hate
what is
cleaning
going on?
my
I
tail.
think they're searching for a rabbit of some kind or a bunny.
You see the little rabbit? Little buddy
There
buddy.
one.
I lost it.
There you go.
Oh,
There you go.
Fee
Went
is
under the
here.
counter,
Where'd it go?
right?
Where'd it
She
go?
might be
There
able to
you
get
go.
the coconuts to
There you
get
go.
more cinnamon.
He's
Oh,
over
yeah.
here. I don't see it. I don't see it.
Most of the times they'll just explode anyways.
Why are
Oh,
you scared of a
nice.
tiny rabbit?
I wanted to touch it. I wanted to give it a little pet, you know?
If there is one, there is thousands. If there is thousands, that is a
What if
problem.
it explodes?
This
and
is why
you
it
have
is
to go
always a
take
good
bath?
idea to ensure that you take care of pests before they consume all of your food. Or your clothes.
Yeah, they will.
And your soul.
You are a rabbit. How much more
What?
dust?
Since when does a rabbit eat
Consume my
souls?
clothes and
I don't want to be
souls.
any more dusty.
Because people forget is that rabbits are the favored of the darkness.
Rabbit.
Why do you think they are cowards?
It's okay.
Hmm.
I don't think you're a dusty
Survival
bunny,
instincts
man.
out the wazoo,
I don't follow that
which
logic.
is funny
Is the roof leaking?
because like generally.
Friend, I just want to pet you.
There it goes. What the hell? It's very
Is
tiny.
that
What
it?
the hell? It's very tiny.
I mean,
Little
it's been
speck
on
on
and
the
off.
ground.
Yes,
You
if
seen
there
it
is
too,
one,
right?
there is
I lost
thousands.
it.
That's more of a cockroach.
Yeah, I
If there
think.
are thousands, then they
That's
will
not a
consume-
robot.
consume everything.
Rabbits
No,
are
it's just
much bigger
stuffy.
than that. They're like
Anyway.
yay high.
It has a little
Maybe
I don't know
it's
what a
one of the
dust bunny is,
ba-
but I
wait
know
wait
that
wait.
bunnies are usually
Maybe
bigger.
it's one of the baby.
Yeah.
Bunnies
Maybe
are
it's
not-
like one
oh.
of the baby floofs things.
Oh.
Maybe.
A dust.
I mean,
dust bunny.
Oh, if
Fun
it
bunny
is,
is not a
please don't,
But
please don't
thousand
do
bunnies
anything
is a
to it.
I'd much rather catch and
They are
release.
pests for
Yeah.
a reason.
Yeah.
Those giant rabbits come in here, man. They're
This is
gonna
why they are
get
cowards as
fur and
well,
stuff
because
everywhere.
they know that their numbers are not enough.
I mean, that could also just be their survival instinct to get away from anything that might remotely be danger.
Exactly. Because the moment they
What is
realize
it?
that they
Multiply.
are outpowered, that's why you know that they were created by darkness.
Don't touch it. Ah,
If I quickly and run away.
Fuck.
there it
Because
goes.
darkness cowers in the face of true might.
Well, I lost it.
Okay.
It was there, and then it just jumped.
Yeah,
and
that's
ran
fine.
away.
Could also just be animal temperament. Like,
Anyway,
they're just, you know, a prey species and running away from what they perceive as
That big stall is Greases' stall. He's our main merchant man. You'll get
so
anything from him.
You gotta ask why I'm picky.
no.
This is probably the most important
Right.
building
No,
you guys
okay.
need. This is the medical building. We have supplies,
Oberon.
etc.
Oberon. Did he take like a flame of A or something?
No, we made a deal where if you can get me residential rights for my tree, I have to turn pink
Forever or for like a day?
until he gets bored.
Fair enough. Right. Problem. We currently have no way to access
Yes.
the summer court because
The
apparently
summer.
Pink
Okay.
season.
that is also bad because we are thinking if we can't get cinnamon out of what we have currently, that we were going to trade coconuts for cinnamon. Solution is possibly you going there and just having a casual conversation with Solanus about this. Maybe mentioning some of the other stuff,
Okay.
and possibly getting us coconuts so we can then trade it for cinnamon. It's only if this experiment fails, and unsure if it will, because I'm basically going off of notes that Jojo took as well as my knowledge of tea, but based on Fey tea, which could turn anything from a slurry into possibly even a rabbit. So, gotta love confidence.
Okay, then.
So, backup plan is if that fails, ask you to go and see if you can gas up those. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Wunderbar.
That's cool. We gotta show some real quick, actually.
He's so good at swinging that so slow.
He's doing his best. We love him.
But I just pushing him. I can't say
His
I know how
best
to
is
hold a
really
sword.
awesome. It's really
I'm not
cool.
an
You're a cool
expert,
bunny.
Whoa.
Alright.
I had to make the joke.
You're a cool bunny with a cool mask.
Oh, I am.
What is that?
We actually have sun. We also
I
have sun.
remember.
Are you sure? I thought it was like the giant red thing that she saw in the building, and now I'm like worried.
No.
Giant
I
red
know
thing?
for a fact it wasn't them or Mason.
Okay. We've ruled out two things.
Hello.
Okay, well, we just
Hello.
but
Who
you
did
should
what?
be fine.
We're currently looking for a weird smiling creature. That's
A
red.
smiling creature?
Yeah.
Wait, what's
Are
happening?
you
What's
talking
fine?
about the
Have you
eyeball
tried the
clown?
autumn court?
9. It was into tavern,
He doesn't know.
according to Zam.
9 of them? There's 9 of them? Doesn't sound good.
No.
We have
I don't know. I've been seeing it a lot recently. So.
Why are they saying
But I
no?
don't
I
know
heard
if
them
they
say
have
9.
fish.
Fi. Kaufman's God.
You say it, not me.
We can't find your monster right now.
It's fine. It's fine. Language barriers are.
There's one of them.
Hmm? That's not what we're looking for.
Okay, Iona.
Yes. Hi.
Okay.
She was paralyzed for a moment.
Yeah, she thought she was just gonna jump
Ooh,
out
are you
here
a
or something,
moth?
and I was gonna fall down
Do you
the
have
stairs.
wings?
No.
No, I
I'm
wouldn't
not
do
a
that to you.
moth. I am a sea
Or
bug.
would I?
Yeah, quick in your reflex.
I have more in relation to slugs.
Sea bunny?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a
Yeah, sorry, I've
slug.
been prepared for the
More or
reflex.
less. Well, the sea slugs
anything.
specifically, I would usually live under the water.
I mean,
So.
Ooh, a
I mean,
sea.
for
Iona's
Okay.
not like
You
a.
know,
You can stop numbing my.
Oh, I thought she was gonna push me or something.
I'm
like
not
a sword
numbing
actually.
anything.
Well,
I
I'm
was just
saying,
sticking my thing
as
on
a
the
sword
head.
fighter,
Did I
you
get a
know,
perfect
you've
height?
always got high
I
reflex.
felt your
Oh.
fucking fangs on my head. I thought you were
I'd
numbing
probably
it.
explode if she did that.
May I
might
ask what you are
explode, yeah.
attempting to do?
It's fireball. It's a fireball.
I see a lot of fish around sea slugs, so I'm just hoping one, maybe I'll catch one. Maybe
They're not in the
someone,
water.
like a
Here,
fish will come by you.
fireball Counts to them exploding, do you think? I feel like some fireballs can.
I mean, if there's a sea slug on land, there's gotta be a fish on land too.
Everyone has the
I have two
exploding
levels
rate.
of spells. I have small projectiles and a fire spew. Spray?
Very dense.
Fire spray.
Are we
Yes.
talking about my skull here?
Spray and pray.
She can breathe
Stop
fire
me.
like a dragon.
Why?
Yes.
I mean, the only
Are there just not any in town? Like, do you not have any fish in town? Okay, I understand.
the only fish that I am
a pond over there
yeah.
and a pond behind the
Yeah,
tavern.
the only fish.
saw something in the room.
The only well, they are fish. They are actually that's not true.
The what?
There are actually fish in that pond there
What did you
because
say?
JoJo
I mean,
was
we don't
also
wanna
a
later.
fish.
No, that you know what?
Is the one who gets us a lot of the
thinking about it right
there.
now.
But I would recommend not
And we
overfishing
have a
it there,
pond
as we
there.
already use
And I
it for
don't
like
know if
sources of
there's
food
fish
and such.
in that pond.
Well, I'm very good about not
What did you get
overfishing.
confused by?
If you overfish, you can't fish anymore. And if you can't fish anymore, then that means you can't use your
nothing,
fishing.
nothing at all. Like,
If
you know,
nothing else, I would
yeah,
say
not the
ask
area, apparently.
JoJo in the tavern
Like, thank you.
about
I
that
feel like-
pond.
Who's
'cause
JoJo?
It's a shark lady in the tavern.
Oh yeah, she's the nice lady that let me know that I'm not going to be able to look
You have
for my
a
boat because
very
the bridge is
beautiful
out.
smile.
Right.
It's the bridge way out.
I
Good
think
point.
so.
No, to the bridge to my boat. I don't need to go to a reality.
No, it's making it.
Bridge to my
Making it forward
sanity.
motion. I don't think that quite counts.
See, I had to explain to him a lot that, you know, because he kept
angry.
saying that I was over there, and I'm like, yes, I was over there because I crashed my boat. I crashed my boat, and then I got flying, and then I showed up over there.
What's happening?
Yes, yes, yes. I understand. Yes. Take a breath. Inhale through the nose, out through the mouth. You're fine. I get it's also it's yes, I understand the pain. It's very infuriating. You have to remember.
I'm not even.
Oh, are you in pain? You should go see the doctor.
Hi, yes, I am the doctor.
What? She's right
Oh,
here.
you should do something about his pain since he's in pain.
It's more of psychological
just hit me?
pain.
Can you just hit me over the head with a metal baseball bat?
Oh, he's just making up his pain. Okay, got it.
It's not made up pain. It's a real phenomenon.
Oh, sorry.
Also,
yes, you know.
I will say one thing. Is it normal for...
To pop an aneurysm, yes.
So you're grabbing... Well, besides that, is it normal for, let's just say, Mason suddenly turning into a dragon to start acting like a cat? And the only reason I'm telling...
First of all...
Because
You're assuming that I know everything about Mason's medical condition currently.
Probably just gonna go turn.
He keeps numbing my ear. He was about to numb your antenna.
You are acting as though I, an anomalous researcher, know every single little detail about the current condition of someone who has just woken up from a supposed cocoon coma 2 days ago.
True. I was only trying to get your opinion if that's normal.
It is normal for new neurological pathways to open up in concussed victims of a car crash. So yes, it is very normal for something like this to happen. The current theory in this is that his DNA is somehow rewriting specific parts of his brain. So yes, new neurological pathways that would open up to different parts of the DNA in question are feasibly possible. So... Did you follow any of that, or do I have to simplify myself again?
Oh, I understand. It's just that yeah. The only reason I was saying is because he's been numbing my ears, using me as a headrest, pushing me off ledges, trying to numb your antennas.
Sounds like a bad friend. You should tell him not to do that.
They're not friends.
That's my brother, but,
yeah.
But
that.
I apologize, but
I'm alright. Just feel
there's
different.
I don't know how to speak to them.
Yes, you do. We've been talking.
different.
We've been doing it the entire time.
So the thing is that
But
I'm...
that's okay. If like you forgot how to talk, I can
So
just talk to other people.
No, wait, hold on. I did not even catch your name.
I didn't either. I was just trying to explain to them that they're stuck here. There's no bodies
Currently,
of water
if
around here that I know of.
I sleep out back. That's a body of water. Jojo sleeps there. That's a body of water.
I'm talking about an ocean.
You don't need an ocean for a body of water.
I meant for a boat. They're looking for their boat. They tried to go outside.
Yes, because they crashed their boat. From their perspective, they are just washed up on some sort of island. Because they were in a coma or something.
I know, but I told them they came from the portal.
Yes. I stepped through. Remember when? I don't think you were around when I came here. When I stepped through, I thought that this was a portal that I made, but apparently not.
I mean, when I stepped through, I guess I can't say anything. I literally stepped out of a mansion. When I turned around, I was in a cave.
Yes, no fucking shit. Look, for right now, I'm putting it on that they are currently in a lot of shock and possibly concussed, considering that they were in some sort of crash for whatever fucking reason. So they might be in shock.
Or they're just
because
dense.
of that too, but I'm not going to chalk that up. Just people being dense. Because Hans was very dense, despite the fact that he was also a fucking genius and somehow passed MIT. But that's besides the point.
I mean, I can understand the whole shock thing, and I can understand that it's probably just a...
Right, so... we still need to figure out winter berries, which... I am annoyed.
Berries?
It's the
Oh,
last
right, for
thing on
the alcohol thing that I overheard.
Yeah, it's the last thing on our checklist.
Wouldn't they be in the winter court thing?
No fucking shit, Sherlock. Would you like a cookie?
If you have one. Don't hurt me.
You'll get an entire steaming plate of sarcasm and would not recommend and go to your hand.
You okay?
Brutus,
I'm
I
sorry.
would.
Oh, are they okay?
Brutus.
At least
Hello,
my
I am
hand's
Brutus.
not broken.
I need you to understand that you are very large, and it is. I understand you're probably restraining yourself quite a lot, but
Yes, Brutus was doing a lot. Thank you for notice, Brutus is big. Thank you.
Yes. Anyway.
Brutus is gonna walk around with me.
Where are you going?
I'm going to get some ice. If we have any.
Your hand's probably broken.
I don't think it is because I can still move my fingers. It just hurts. And my shoulder.
Alright.
First a fox that's too dense and drove me crazy.
So I'm not worried.
My own brother biting me like I'm
a
toy.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
I don't think I caught your name.
Did you remember how to speak?
Oh, I get the logic now. That's annoying. I think I understand the logic of this.
Do you mind explaining for someone who doesn't understand the logic?
Hey.
I think he's still in pain. Have you tried helping him with his pain yet? Maybe he can figure out how to talk if you help him with his pain.
I am currently working on that. But Jojo...
Gotta be careful. Is that his name?
That is Brutus, yes.
Say that one more time.
Is that his name?
Well, I'll let you continue
The
treating him.
giant Fucking lizard with the Giga Chad chin.
Well, hold on. What is your name?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, my name's Foxy.
Ow.
I could have guessed that.
Right.
My hand's not broken.
Oh, it was nice to meet you, Foxy. You may call me Artura.
You may refer to me as...
Nice to meet you.
You may refer to me as Dr. Bun.
Nice to meet you.
And I felt like my
Hi,
hand went
Dr.
flat
Bun.
for a moment.
Anyway. But Jojo, when I say what I'm going to when I say what I'm going to say, I think you'll understand me more than most. That fox seems to follow Animal Crossing logic.
What was the logic
Is that your
again?
term for? Is that your term for the circle of life? Because that's what I'm connecting right now.
No.
No.
Maybe. I don't know.
I cannot find anyone else.
They have fucking
Did they go out?
They fucking slapstick logic.
Who has
Yeah,
slapstick
kinda.
logic?
No, but Xeno.
Whatever that fox is. I don't want to. I don't want to speak negatively about them because they're probably like you said, probably in shock. They don't know where they are. They're probably just fucking confused. But holy shit, they drove me crazy.
Yes.
Why do they?
That's why I'm saying they're following like Animal Crossing type logic, where they are very simple-minded about one.
And my hand was briefly smushed by a handshake. My brother keeps biting my head, and my face, and my finger.
Is that why you're scarred at the moment?
No, the scars were here when he came.
Oh, it's a different story.
Okay.
How was your eye doing? Is
I
it
don't.
still...
I don't need that.
You sure?
I still can barely, if at all, see out of it, but it's not hurting or anything. Just still here is itchy sometimes.
My whole thing is I'm thinking about it. It's got to be cataracts at this point. Like it got very severely scratched and damaged.
Sometimes eyes are incapable of sight because of multiple reasons. Maybe
Well,
even
yes,
there
but
is
his,
connection
yes,
between
but
the
his,
cord and the orb.
No, so but when he arrived, his face and all the scarring and stuff was all like fucked up. So damaging your inner eye is probably more or less what happened. It can be done in various different ways.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
Yes, but what you were saying is that the eye was actually
related.
disconnected from like the actual thing. That wouldn't really necessarily be the case because you wouldn't be able to see out of it at all. Because the electric forces from the eye would make it so that he can't see. The fact that he can see out of it means that that part of the eye would be more or less not as damaged, but possibly damaged. That's why I'm saying cataracts.
Yeah, mostly all I see out of my left eye is if I were to
I'm
shut my right eye, I mostly just see blurry and it looks like smudges of color.
Like I said, it's probably just the whole thing. The one problem that I would think of is trying to replace it, but it's really not on the table.
Yeah,
The only way I see is people trying to take eyes rather than pair around this.
You mean the shading?
Yeah, and I remember your little talk with me before about
pretty good example, yeah.
Even remotely any type of surgery.
It's also those eye demon things, whatever they are, that I keep seeing outside.
Demon things?
I don't know. They vaguely look like a jester, but they had a lot of eyes.
That's...
I hate them.
Yeah, that's the eye jester thing.
Yeah. It's a
Are
demon
you
to me.
sure
I am not seeing
that
anyone
you're not
behind
experiencing the same
so
thing?
I think everyone else just decided to
same
go
thing.
out on expedition.
All right.
so
Have you started leaking any mysterious
Left
fluids?
side.
Have you experienced or seen any cracks along your fur,
So
skin, or
that's
otherwise? Do you
1,
feel as
2,
though you are
3,
trying to
4,
be
5,
yourself is trying to eat itself alive in any other way?
6, 7.
Where did the fox person go?
Excuse
Out that direction.
you.
I don't know.
Crap.
But also, no, I haven't had any of those feelings.
wrong with
This is still
Because that
the
person is
result
new,
of
and
the
I do not
scars
know
that I
if they
have
went
on my
out
chest
alone.
because of
Because if
Edmund.
they did, that is crap.
All right.
I mean, I can show
take a
I can
little
show
quick
you if you
glance.
want. Already showed a few
That's-
people already.
That is not necessary.
That's not what I said.
Anyway.
And no,
What'd you
it
say?
wasn't that. I
Oh,
was
were you
talking to
talking to
them.
me?
They were counting. No, I was talking to Nesta there, and she was counting how many people were probably still in here. Counted the 5 of us, and then I said 6 and 7 for the fox and the big lizard dude.
Right. I just heard. Never mind.
Don't
Never
worry about
mind.
it. Anyway.
That's fine. That's fine. I
Anyway.
understand.
I'm moving past that. My biggest issue right now is still coming down to both the cinimon and the other thing. Because for the cinimon, I'd still have to do the full breakdown and calculations, and again, that's probably the least confident things that I'm going to be doing ever, considering that it's a substance that I don't know, a place that I don't understand, from things that infuriate me, using magic and stuff that I barely get the concept of to begin with. So, several layers of just not having a good time. So, then there is the whole Winterberry thing, which that ends up being the problem.
Unsure.
Mm-hmm. Do grimbleberries have seeds?
I would assume so. I mean, if they are a berry and a actual plant out here and not just some fake concoction that just exists because somebody thinks about them and sneezes twice on the left.
See, I would chastise you for that, but, like, that might be it. For all we know, that might be that actually how that fucking works. That's it.
Yeah, exactly. We don't know. Because of how weird this place is, that could be a valid way of just grimbleberries.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I went with it. Because it sounds
yes,
plausible.
yes, and
ridiculous.
I hate that it sounds plausible and ridiculous. And that's coming from me. Which right. But for now, I've got nothing. And I hate that so very much. Because on the one hand, I was thinking that us helping the Winter Court already gives us a little bit of an advantage, but at the same time, it also gives us something in return. Thinking about altering the deals that we may or may not have made is the problem. Because us giving us the help might be what we could offer, but we are already offering that without really expecting much else in return, except for maybe some sort of protection or some sort of something with that. The only reason why we even brought the grimbleberries in the first place was because we asked one of the tinier fae to just go out and collect it in exchange for a rake, which in theory could be done again, but maybe for like a shovel or something, because we do have other crafts.
Yeah, something else.
But I am just not sure. That hurts the brain. I will say, though, I have gotten a lot better at controlling, like, the cloud. So.
Which is good.
Last thing I would need is to just possibly electrocute someone with what I can do with that. It hasn't happened yet. But.
Well, let's hope it does not, then.
Murphy's Law.
True.
Where is everyone, actually?
I am.
Considering.
I don't know. I'm half tempted to just say heck with it and go clean the color out of my hair. It's like it didn't.
Was it my comment from earlier?
No.
Oh, okay.
I just have been sitting here thinking about it. I'm just like, I really didn't like the color to begin with. How it turned out, and I just kind of dipped my hair in because why the hell not? But yeah.
Look, I don't know if it's that much coming from me, but considering if you're uncomfortable, I think that the best thing is to just go back to what was comfortable in the first place, or just to try to not think about it. Which the not thinking about it part's the part that kind of get me into weird situations in the first place, but at the same time, like, if you're uncomfortable with it, I know of several scientists that would do some sorts of weird things, some of which were even absorbed by some of the stuff that we were studying. So, again, it's more up to you. I'm not going to dictate one way or the other, but personally, if you're not comfortable with it, quite possibly just not. So,
with it. I've sat around half the day with it. Figured I'd just feel it out, but I'm not feeling it.
That's totally fine.
I do not have any other dyes ready or prepared, so it would just be wait for the rest of the day. Could be worse.
It's not a bad color or a bad. It's your head naturally like
as a kid.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. It's just pure white. Albino tiger shark. White top to bottom.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah.
That's why it's so easy to die.
I mean, that makes sense.
I'm thankful about it.
Again, I've never really dyed my own stuff, but my natural purple coloration usually comes from certain veins and coloration just naturally occurring in my species, so. You know, so again, the making fun of thing is why I oftentimes wear the glasses.
Fair. I just need to figure out where I want to cleanse. Maybe the pond behind.
Do know that I do sleep there a lot of the time, so.
There?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Well, it's just
Well.
I've been taking a lot of I've just been that's where I usually end up resting my head because I'm out and about doing a lot of things just late at night for checking research and such.
Fair.
But if nothing else, I do sometimes rest over by you, but I just wake up really early.
Yeah, fair. I was curious why I had never seen you when I got up.
Again, with my sleep schedule being the way that it is, I'm usually up at the crack of dawn in a lot of cases.
Understandable. No shade being thrown on that. That's why I try and wake up as early as I can to get in here and get stuff prepared. Well, water it is.
Okay.
Wait, I have to wait until winter for the court to open up? Why is this
Huh?
guy
No,
like
you can't
so lazy?
Has anyone explained to you what the outside is like?
They have, but they do not understand
Yeah,
the
they said it was
concept.
like, yeah, like
Okay.
it's landlocked. No, I understand the concept. I mean, it's not the first time I was in a
Maybe the
landlocked
candy
country.
court has it. Actually, wait, that'd be very concerning if the candy court has it. That'd be very bad.
I guess that's a good point.
Right.
It's more so like 4 separate quadrants, and each quadrant has its own
Localized weather
there's some
pattern.
other quadrants as well, much more
Their own
mini in nature. Own government, yeah.
Their own
So,
localized
and they
weather.
all have different themes. For example, the Autumn Corp is much more wilted, while the Summer Court has much, I mean,
They
much
usually
like a
hate
beach
each other
party.
as well. Well, kind of, sort of hate each
They-
other. It really depends on the day.
So one of
We're
these like
we're
4
here.
like
Mhm.
like country governments will have my boat
9, I don't believe so.
because the guards impounded it.
Well, that said,
I believe that your
we
boat
don't
was
know for
probably
sure.
lost when you
well,
crashed.
depending on who has the boat as well.
Yeah, I
You
crashed.
could get
Yeah,
could
but that
easily
doesn't-
get the boat back, or you could
But the thing
Jojo,
is
what
that the
happened to
boat
your
could
hair?
be. The boat could be in and of itself not only lost at sea, but also just destroyed entirely.
Is your hair normally white?
Nah, it usually survives. I usually have to patch it up afterwards, but you know, there was this one time where I crashed into a dock and there were these like barrels. I guess they had like powder or something in them because you know things exploded and my boat was still fine after that. But a lot of people were really mad at me.
Was these barrels red?
Albino.
No, but they had like a little mark on them. I guess it was supposed to mean that there was gunpowder in them. But I didn't see it because I was like, you know, I was asleep. I usually take naps when I'm like driving into port.
How broken does your boat usually get for you to repair it? Is it like, you know, a dent, or is it like multiple
It's usually
pieces?
a dent or two. My dad made it pretty strong.
What's it made of?
I don't know. My dad made it.
I mean, I know for myself.
Do you know if it's made of wood or metal?
I don't know. My dad made it.
You're not going to get much out of it other than that.
Your dad must be a great craftsman.
He was.
It's like a silvery white.
Oh, was. Does that entail?
They say having like more.
Yeah, unfortunately, he died.
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss.
Means that you are connected.
It's okay. He was
Okay. I got.
Hi. My name's Fox.
Sorry, I didn't mean to put. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
Talk about what?
Because you're more connected to the moon. That is not.
You
a
just reset.
White hair is also usually a
It's fine.
signifier of old age.
We'll find
We
you
were
a
just
boat.
talking about, you know, the fact you were asking me what my boat was made out of, and I was
Yes.
just telling you my dad made it, so I don't know.
Well, I'm sure when your coach might have your boat, we can maybe one day take a journey to ask around if we're able to. This depends on their. Just depends on their, I guess, preference. We're very neutral around here.
People follow more proper human conventions and.
I see. Okay.
Their hairs work.
Pretty much, from what I've seen.
Well, it was a pleasure to speaking to you and your boat, Foxy.
Of course, it was a pleasure speaking to you too. You're very nice. You're both very nice.
You're quite kind yourself.
Thank you.
I will say, I am hating your society more and more.
That lady's hair is white now.
Very assumption based.
It is white, isn't it?
Also, trying to put everything in blocks and
Did she like dye it?
cages is not.
Just humor, they'll figure it out eventually.
I know,
How
that's
do you
what I'm trying to
expect
do.
to work anything if everything is a block? If everything is a block,
It's okay.
then nothing. Then nothing.
No, I understand.
I have a house of 7 brothers. I deal with this all the time.
You would not understand. The concept is different.
'Cause that's what it is.
They fall under
Lots
what
of
one would
your
classify as
people
a
in
video
culture
game
has
character.
Tried to stuff
Their logic.
colors and even just normal.
You do not get it. I think that again,
normal
Jojo and
things
probably Ted would understand the concept
as
more.
specific.
I'm not sure what the term is, but I do know kind of people who are very,
They're very
I guess,
simple.
restricted to what they wish to speak.
Why would you try to make everything blocks?
I
That
don't
is
know.
blocks.
We don't know them completely.
Blocks out of circles.
Just humor it and maybe eventually
Categorizing a lot of things
slow and even.
for some reason.
That's all.
That's stupid. Very stupid.
It is.
I heard.
It is.
I'm gonna go check around.
Me too.
I am checking wall.
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, I thought I heard.
Oh, hi. Your hair's different. It's pretty.
Oh, thank you. I just took the dye out of it because I wasn't liking it.
I have a friend that keeps dyeing their fur like every week.
Oh?
Yeah, they can't ever decide what they want their fur color to be.
Do they have like a white fur or?
They had to bleach their fur like white first, and that allowed them to like do different colors and
I
stuff.
did not see anything on the.
Yeah.
They originally had like red fur like me, like a normal fox. They're not like a snow fox or anything, so they had to bleach their fur, and so that way it was pure white, and then that allowed them to like dye all their fur. It takes them a while because they try to also like mimic everything, so they try to have like one color here and kind of like how I am with different colors.
Okay, okay. Interesting.
Strange.
I mean, that's kind of part of the journey, is trying to figure out your best version of you that you can, and sometimes that means, hey, my colors aren't right, gotta fix that.
But I'm the best version of Foxy.
You do seem like a very good version of Foxy.
Hello.
Hi, friend.
Hello.
Do you know where everyone went?
Cort.
Oh, she went to summer.
Court.
I wonder if they were able to get inside. I mean, I would assume since they've been away for a while.
Where is he going?
Maybe back to summer? Faye might have pulled a prank on him and threw him back over here.
Right.
I don't know.
Do we want to take a journey to the summer court to see what's happening over there?
I don't know. I mean, honestly, I just feel like relaxing in town. I don't want to try and fight with that rainbow not picking me up every so often.
Yeah, I just get antsy when I don't have anything to do.
Fair. I mean, if you want, by all means, pop over and see.
I'll be back.
I personally... Yep. I'm just going to be in the tavern, probably. Relaxing.
Alright.
Hello again.
Hello. 5-minute trip. Really nothing to see. Plus, quite honestly, I don't want to push luck. Already plus a ton of it. It's a spring court anyway. I really don't like traveling into this place alone. That's the reason why the MTF always go in groups.